It's
Showed it to you.
scroll up some. It's right below the socks. Right below the socks.
Oh, okay.
It's a ring that has like someone who looks like they're about to flip you the bird.
Is it 3D printed?
What? What? Did you just fucking ask me?
Yeah, it's 3D printed.
What the fuck did you just ask me?
You
You just asked me if a fucking goddamn D&D item is 3D printed? What the fuck does that even mean?
It looks 3D.
It's a magic hand that gestures like how you're gesturing. How is it 3D printed? No,
It could be.
I guess it could. I guess it technically could be. But yeah, no, I just I don't know if I should just like put you all back in Grastonul and have you guys walk back through the forest.
But aren't BB and Nugget and what's his name like in a castle and stuff?
I mean,
They're like 2 feet away from us.
no.
Yeah, we're like
We're
really
done.
close. I mean, you could just abbreviate this and say, we closed the portal and we went back to Grastonul.
Yeah.
It took us a couple days, but like we got there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like we'll say
Yeah.
that the
We'll say
stuff
Nugget
that,
lost his leg in the trek.
you could say that the stuff that was going on didn't go on, and we enjoyed ourselves. Oh, didn't we level up last time?
Yeah.
We did.
Oh,
Did.
no, you did it.
I didn't.
Well, yeah,
I
you
don't know.
you were the only one that didn't want to kill the kids, so you don't get the level. Everyone that wanted to murder their child gets a level.
Oh, that's right. We leveled up. I forgot to add spells.
Oh, well,
no.
it's fine.
It's
you don't.
fine. I'll just look at them.
Yeah, you
while
don't.
we're
You don't
playing.
get any benefit until you take a long rest. So yeah, that's fine. All right, y'all ready? I got my. I opened my.
In that case.
We're skipping back to Grosstanul. The first thing I'm doing is going to bed.
I imagine we'd be
you
sleeping
probably
along the way.
sleep along the way.
So can we just say we get our level?
Do we actually
Yeah, you know what?
get to sleep though when
Oh,
we're
I
sleeping?
guess we'll figure that out.
That's the question.
Oh yeah.
That's the question. All right. Yeah. All right. I'm ready. I got the intro up. All right. I'm not gonna ask if you guys are ready. Why? That's the wrong episode number. There we go. The stream started, right? Okay, we're good. On the last episode, Nugget and Aguinar got to meet the cause of all their grief. Why didn't I put BB in there? Oops. Nugget, Aguinar, and BB got to meet the cause of their grief. A small girl with horns growing out of her head and whose arm bled a red gooey ichor. She knelt on the ground petting a quote-unquote dog while calling him the goodest boy ever. The dog, however, had a weirdly humanoid face and looked like one of the ones that might have attacked our troop prior. So the legitimacy of him being a good boy was not up for question to any of the observers. She ran up to Reef, who stood in front of the guests, and hugged him nice and tight, all the while calling him Schmoopsies. They were led inside and were met with a beautifully kept house, withered skeletons, and many beasts gathered around chewing on dead carcasses that lay about. Okay, alright. It was just kind of an okay place, but, at least no one was being attacked, so that's a positive for this place. She ecstatically gave the guests a tour of her temporary home, throwing open every door and emphatically telling them all mundane facts about each room that she really enjoyed. Quickly, they were swept upstairs and made way to a large room. Oh god, that was the centerpiece of a pseudo-throne. BB wandered off to go and find things out about this place before coming back and being pulled to the side by Reef, who's accompanied by everyone else, telling them that this is it, that she is the cause of all of this, and the look of surprise on Nugget's face was made clear to all. They were sent here to kill a child. Nugget's stomach didn't quite sit right with that, so they all tried to come up with different solutions than, child murder. Reef explained that she is one of the last beings cursed by a hag. She was one of the last beings who was cursed by a hag, and was one of the... This is how you know I wrote this when I was very tired. I wrote that sentence 3 times.
That's hilarious.
Before the fire came down, and now she doesn't know who or what she is. She even believes her name to be Drake no more, and when brought up that she could be someone else named Bella, she gets very irate and starts to be a little pouty. Aguinar, BB, and Nugget all turn to one another, telling Reef to keep her busy, and they walk on back to the troop, who stood around kicking dirt. They relay all that is happening to the troop about this little cursed girl. Laura cares not for the age of this thing doing this. The longer it remains, the more innocence will be harmed, and her being cursed would mean that they would be doing her. Oh my God, and her being cursed would mean that they would be doing a blessing to put her out of her suffering. So she proposed that they do the reasonable thing and lay this girl to rest as painlessly as possible, to which Jonesy agrees. Nugget protests heavily, seeing as even though she is cursed, she isn't doing it on purpose, and suggests that they try and help her hone whatever power this is. Then they wouldn't have to have this blood on their heads, and if she did actually learn how to control it, maybe it could be used for good in the future. Faye steps in before Nugget could finish that sentence, and respectfully declines the idea, saying that training this person is the last thing they should be doing. Letting her get stronger would mean only that they would be enabling her to do what she wants to do, slay all the dragons and people that look like them to make sure that they are no more, as her name implies. Ori seconds this motion, seeing as his head would also be on the line. The squabbling troop continued to dispute each other. Bless you, by the way.
Excuse me.
The squabbling troop continued to dispute each other, no one budging on their current position until BB presents them all with some notes he scavenged up from the lab. Notes that tell of a person using this place as a holding pen for his subject and eventually taking them to some portal to do unimaginable things with. And after reading this, they all decide to convince Reef to let her loose into limbo while he watches over them so they can worry about it at a later date. And so, the troop, finally with hopefully good night's rest to be had in the future, continue on their way. Phaelaris, the Dragonborn Cleric, Nugget the Urchin Genasi Barbarian, Ori the Gold Kobold Artificer, BB the Warforged Monk, and Jones Jasper the Tabaxi Wizard. There you go. There you go. It's done. I read the intro.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess since we did just stop it right when Reef told her to got in the fucking portal. Reef convinced her to go in the portal. I guess this is probably when you all would go back and find all those magic items that you were that I had given to you. So when you walk in, unless you all don't want to explore, which I could just give you the items. You guys don't have to. I don't give a shit.
You can explore.
Well, it's just the big castle. I don't know. Like basically, you all walk back. That huge castle. The animals that are there, again, don't seem to be paying you much mind, but you can see that they're starting to get a bit more jittery. They do seem like they might be coming back to their senses. It might take some time, so you have a little while to peruse the place, and you look around. Again, you could stay the night here. It is you want, but I don't know if you all plan to do that or go make camp somewhere else.
Yeah, I was just worried about staying here. It seems pretty safe.
Yeah, we should stay here.
There's only a broken roof.
Yeah, there's only a couple skeletons laying about.
Yeah, only a couple.
Give me a corner. I can sleep anywhere.
There's lots of corners. You could find
Yeah.
any corner.
Yeah, there's a total of 8 of them.
But I did forget this one thing. As you all are just looking in the house, making sure you don't leave anything behind, and trying to find clues as to probably what else could have happened here. We'll say I'll roll a dice for it. Most greedy. All right. 2, 3, 4.
Who's the most
All right,
what?
Nugget. The most greedy of all of the troop.
Really?
Nugget, yes.
I'm the most greedy. Okay.
I rolled for it, so
Alright, what do you need?
He rolled for it.
You were upset that you didn't get as cool magic items as some of the other people. You just got cool weapons that you can throw real far. So on your way back, just checking out the little throne room that's upstairs, peeking in through the chests. One of them you open it up, it has been picked clean, but the second one, when you open it up, you do see a tiny like a tiny see-through bag on the bottom that holds inside some black fortune cookies.
Oh, black fortune cookies.
Like they're
It's gonna be like you'll die in 3 years, 2 days.
It said black fortune cookies.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. And it's just at the bottom of the chest. It's just sitting there.
And I will pick them up.
You pick them up, hold them up to your face, spin them around. They're fortune cookies, and they got tiny pieces of paper like sticking out of the sides, waiting to just be cracked in and pulled out.
He's not eating them. That's not
Well,
fair.
they're in a little baggie.
Eat
Well-
the bag, you pussy.
Well, I don't want to be. I will take the baggie, but I don't want to eat them unless I'm under supervision.
I mean, there are other adults in the house.
Are there any in the room with me?
You know what? We'll roll for it. All right.
Second most greedy of the troop.
The second
The
most
second.
All right, the second most greedy of the troop, Ori.
Yeah.
The second most greedy of the troop.
Surprised I'm not the most greedy.
Well, you're just behind Nugget, because I rolled for it. Yeah,
Nice,
you're in the
I
room
stab Nugget in the shin and steal the
Backstabbing me.
to prove
Nothing
that
personal,
I'm
but I wanted these cookies.
Yeah, Ori walks in, or he's been in there. He's just watching you as you're just opening up the chests because he's admiring this the beautiful red carpet that she had rolled out and thinking that probably this could make for just a like wonderful accessory for his captain's quarters on the ship.
Hell yeah.
You know,
All right, we're rolling up the carpet. I didn't know there was a red carpet.
there is indeed a red carpet. It's not very long, but it's maybe like 4 feet of carpet.
That's more than enough carpet.
It is more than enough carpet. You got you just got 4 feet of red carpet.
Hold on, let me put that in my inventory.
Yeah, definitely. Please. You know what? How much does carpet weigh?
A
Let
lot.
me put that in BB's inventory.
How much does carpet weigh?
You know, wait, put that in the fucking bag of holding.
How are you gonna fold it and put it
We
in the
have
bag
a
of holding?
We're gonna roll it up and shove it in there.
That's up to Jonesy. That's his bag of holding.
Carpet can weigh
by the
anywhere
way,
from 5 to
Brandon,
20 pounds per square yard. Oh my god. Yeah, what's
It's
up,
not a
Chase?
square yard of.
I know. I'm just saying. What's up, Chase?
by the way, how many would you say are in there?
There are 7.
Okay. So
Ow.
bag of
Who's doing
7
that?
Sorry.
black
It's Ryan's. He's on call.
Fortune.
Keith, leave him alone.
cookies. Okay.
And you see, and you turn around, holding the bag up, looking at Ori as he's on his hands and knees, just rolling up the carpet.
Why are you picking up a carpet?
Boat.
Enough said.
Hey, Ori, check these out.
You
What?
as you finish like rolling up the carpet, you like look over the carpet and you see Nugget holding a baggie full of fortune cookies.
I
There's a
wouldn't
bunch
eat
of-
those if you found them in here.
Would you say don't eat those?
I would not eat that.
Yeah,
he eats them.
I was really thinking about it. I mean, not eating them, but I mean, like,
But now that you told me not to,
now that you told me not to. But
Then do it.
Yeah. You know
turn
what?
into a sheep
I'll
again.
wait until we are in a dire situation to eat these.
all right.
What if it makes it worse?
What if it does?
I mean, you'll never.
Guys, I know we're about to die. but I'm
Maybe
gonna
it'll
eat this
be
cookie,
w-
and then he explodes.
Maybe it'll be really fucking funny.
Turns into a
I mean-
sheep again.
Maybe it'd be really funny if I turned into a sheep again.
Are there other chests in here?
There's just the 2, but there's nothing in them.
Is there like other trinkets or interesting things in this throne hall or whatever?
Besides for a big chair. Not really. Again, most of this place looked like it was
What is this chair made of?
it's just made of wood.
All right, let's disassemble the chair and take it with us. Where's Jonesy? I need his bag of holding.
I'm right here.
Jonesy, we need to disassemble this chair and bring it with us. It looks so good in the captain's quarters.
Wait, where are we? Are we out?
We're
It'll look
inside,
great in
like,
the skateboard shop.
yeah.
Mm.
We'll have Faye sitting in the corner with a big bat to beat up anyone who tries to steal from the shop.
You wanted to disassemble the fucking chair?
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, okay.
Is it a nice chair?
It's not.
Eating cushion on it.
It's no.
I thought this was like a throne room, like.
Yeah, but it's like.
I don't imagine anything here is nice or
Yeah,
in
but
good
it's none of
shape.
it. None of it's like again.
It's a
very.
castle.
It's not even a castle.
The from the notes you've read, the dude that built this made this place just to fucking like,
It's a prison of anything.
basically to be
Yeah,
a
like
prison.
everything's like literally falling apart anyway.
Alright, fine.
I mean, you could
I'll
take
burn
apart
the chair.
You could. All right.
I use my new fire gloves and I burn the chair
Said
and
like.
everyone inside the house.
All right.
That's not nice.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'll just make a better chair then later.
Again, like it's not nice. It was not bad. it's nothing to write home about. It's a chair. It's functional. Also, I don't know if you want to light everything on fire. There's animals inside. What if you hurt the animals?
Think of all the
Yeah.
And
experience
we're
we'll
also
get.
inside.
Yeah, we're also
What are we
animals.
gonna do when the stair catches on fire?
I'll throw myself out the window. Think of all the experience I'll get.
You've seen no windows in this place. You feel like
How
you
are there no windows but holes in the wall?
We'll just toss him out of a hole in the wall.
There's only one hole, and it's in the ceiling.
I'll use fly and
Yeah, like that's the only hole. It's just in the ceiling.
Ow.
The outside of this place looks great.
Fine, I'll leave, and then burn the house down. I don't know.
All right, it's made a break.
I'll let everyone know as I'm leaving that I'm gonna burn the house down when we leave.
All right. You can try and burn the house down. It's made a break, so it might take a minute, but I'm not gonna stop you.
There's wood inside.
I know there is wood
They would
inside.
heavily advise not burning the building down.
Yeah, burn the building down. Next thing you know, we're trapped in a forest fire.
It's okay. They'll blame Faye.
Mm.
But I don't know. What about you? Fuck, I can just run out here. Fuck you guys.
And you all after search the rest of the place, not finding anything of much use, decide to head on out as Agnar and Laura are just waiting for you all to finish up the rounds and get everything you need to get going. And Laura turns to the lot of you. Are you all ready to finally make this trek back and hopefully maybe have a good night's sleep for once?
Sure am.
Absolutely.
You all find
I don't
anything?
sleep.
Did you all find anything of any use in there, or?
No, I found this rug.
I found a pretty cool. It's an axe, right?
What?
Oh
it was
wait,
like
no, the
spears.
hand axes, right?
Yeah.
It was just hand axes and spears.
Yep.
All right, found some pretty cool hand axes and some nice. Was it it's a spear, right?
Well, it's a javelin. It's just
Javelin.
It's a
Okay,
scale piercing
and a
javelin.
nice javelin. You know, everything's looking pretty good. We got some loot.
Who has the mask? Does Will have it?
Yeah, BB has it.
He finally has a face.
Well, he doesn't.
Not
He's,
on me.
he's not wearing. He just has it.
You're not gonna wear the mask?
No. No, do you want to wear the mask?
What does the mask
No
do?
one cared
You
who I
want to find
was
out?
until I put it on.
I will find out. I'll grab the mask and I'll use identify.
Yeah, you grab the mask. You while holding the mask, you could definitely tell that this mask is probably cursed. You can't tell exactly what it is, but the evil coming off of this thing is definitely
Menacing.
yeah, it's a little menacing.
The aura.
Hmm. It says I learned what the you cast
I'm-
fireball on
I'm-
yourself when
No,
you.
I'm telling you, it's cursed.
All right. I
I-
will keep this mask though. If BB doesn't want it, I'll keep the
I mean-
cursed mask.
I
I'll
mean, if
test it on Q.
All right, that's fine.
See Q's alive by the time we get there.
All right, it tells you like the magic, right? What is this?
Necromancy or some shit.
No, it's not necromancy.
Cursed mask. Sure. Can't Fae remove curses?
Not right now.
When can you?
When I get my spells back.
You also get to learn it's like class or whatever. It's divination. It's
Need to
it's-
identify there.
it touched casting a spell. If it's a magic item, use a magic view. In the properties, how you use. Yeah. You could definitely tell that it's from the fucking illusion class of magic.
Oh.
Alright. Oh, you can also learn.
This,
Okay.
When you put on the mask, it makes you look like a dwarf. It's the
So
ultimate curse.
There you go. It is a.
Yeah, you become 5'8".
Oh my god.
There's illusion class of magic on this. On the mask. Okay, there you go. Now you know. Are you gonna keep that in your inventory? Or are you just gonna hold on to it?
If Will doesn't want it, I'll hold on to it.
Well, Will didn't say he didn't want it.
No, I don't. I don't care.
Oh,
He doesn't use equipment. What the fuck?
but he could have a cool face. He's, he's so lonely. That one red eye. You all, Laura again, starts continuing what she does, walking in front of the pack as you all follow behind her. And a couple hours pass, and eventually you do find a nice place to set up camp for the night. And Laura goes ahead and starts setting up tents for herself and whoever else brought a tent to nap in. Or you can spend some time making a hammock in the trees if you'd like.
Sure.
As you guys are just like walking, following the river back.
Make a picnic.
That you followed here. Yeah, you can have a little picnic if you'd like. With Faye creating food and water, the most bland food ever. But hey, food is
Sorry
food.
now because I don't have spells.
Can't even do that.
We'll just have to eat our rations.
God damn it! Just
The horror and the humanity of this.
and night.
Anyways, I'm gonna find a good spot to watch.
Yeah. Again, this is a nice, more open area. Thankfully, the forest has started to like die down a little. You can definitely tell it's not as lively as it was like the nights before. So you can only hope that could mean that whatever's happening is slowly but surely, making its way out of this forest, and it will go back to normal. And hours do pass, and eventually night begins to peek its head in over the horizon. And Laura will also offer to stand watch with you, at least for the first little while, just to make sure that nothing does happen to anybody. And the lot of you lay down to go to bed, and thankfully, nothing happens when you dream. Nothing happens like when you fall asleep.
You die.
Yeah, you all die. I'll die today. No, as you all are lying in bed, just hoping and praying that now that that this the person that was causing all this is gone, that you will not you'll finally have like a decent night's sleep, and thankfully you all do. When morning comes in, you all are feeling quite refreshed when you all wake up.
Oh. Oh my
None
god.
of you are.
Ashes, and I get my spell slots back.
You will get all your spells back. Yes.
Fucking god.
The first
for the-
time in so long.
Yeah, for the first time in a long time, when you all genuinely lay down and take a nap, and it is just the best feeling you could ever ask from the world. Nothing else could ever compare to like the relief you feel when you actually get a good night's sleep. Especially all of the people who cast magic and being able to feel that surge throughout your body again.
God, imagine
As a-
being asleep. Jesus.
My brain increases in smartness.
Yeah, your brain gets even smarter because you slept. You all feel rejuvenated. Agonar wakes up and he doesn't even complain that, because I mean that was all Agonar ever did on this entire journey, was just complain that he was getting good sleep, so his beard wasn't gonna grow as well.
Does his beard grow?
It does. It grows. It grows another inch.
Damn. Let's shave it at some
Yeah.
point.
Every night he gets one good night's sleep. It's another inch of hair on the beard.
Yeah.
Eventually it'll take over his entire being.
By the way, if I have 4 rages, does that also mean I have 4 wild surges, or do I only have 3?
I don't think you get to control when you wild surge. Isn't it just when you rage, you surge?
I think your wild surge is when you rage chase. So it should.
Yeah, but I have a certain amount of wild surges.
Is wild surge a thing that you can use to like make a magic person get some magic back?
No, that's bolstering magic.
Oh. What?
Wild surge is wild surge. The big thing that I do every time I rage.
You get that every single time you rage. Chase.
The magic energy roiling inside you sometimes erupts when you enter your rage. Roll on
Yeah,
your
so it's just-
wild magic table.
It's just whenever you rage.
It's just however many rages you have.
So if you get angry, that do. That's what that do. So yeah, it's a 1-to-1 thing. You can't have one without the other.
All right.
What? Did you? I'm confused as to.
No, I thought I had different.
Oh no! Every time you get angry, that happens.
All right.
So yeah, just don't. Yeah, you can test it if you want. You can get angry right in the first thing in the morning. Woke up, stub your toe, just really pissed off. You gotta beat someone to death right now. And
Jesus. Ryan, can you bring that thing a little bit further from the mic?
Yeah, sorry.
Why
I
is
don't
this
know
so-
why it's picking up my phone all of a sudden.
Maybe because it's really loud or something.
it is very loud. It scares me every time.
I'm sorry.
And Lauda, even though she did stay up longer than the rest of you all for watch, does get up early, and she'll be outside like cooking some of her rations and drinking some water. And so like the first person to exit the tent will say it doesn't matter. We'll say
Agonar.
yeah, we'll say Aguinar. The first one to exit the tent, stretching arms like high to the sky before bringing them down and like scratching at his beard. And you all can, and if you all weren't awake at that point, you all are definitely awake now when you hear the rough scratching of the as he just scratches at his beard and his body. Oh, I needed that. Oh, finally, a good night's sleep.
It feels like it's been like a week since we've
Hey,
gotten any sleep.
It's been forever. Finally. Oh, almost makes me want to drink.
Me
Yeah.
too. Oh well, I guess I don't even know if I'm awake.
No, I know you're awake.
Oh, and me too.
Oh,
Drinking's bad, okay.
well, look, drinking's bad in excess. Drinking in and of itself, I don't think is all too bad. Oh, maybe I was an alcoholic.
Yeah. Mm.
And you all, if unless any of you want to talk to Lauda or Aguinar or each other.
I don't know why do we want to talk to each other?
Why would we want
I
to
don't-
talk to each other?
I don't know, I'm
These
giving
people
you the-
are stinky.
Giving you the opportunity. But if not, I can move you all along. As you all pack up all your stuff. Lauda helps whoever put up a tent. I know
Wait,
what?
Ori,
What?
do you want me to remove that curse?
Oh yeah, remove the curse from this mask.
Okay, because I have just prepared the spell. I will cast
Hmm.
remove curse on the mask.
All right.
If I take magic circle, can I just use it whenever I want, or do I need to get stuff for it?
What?
Stuff like the teleport one or
I think
something.
you need the
Yeah.
items.
Also, do you know where one is?
No.
You can't just teleport us to whatever. Let's go back to Constantinople.
Can't you just use your arcane focus? I mean, he still needs to know where he's going, but like.
No, doesn't he need like an astral like place to go? He can't just teleport us anywhere.
Yeah, he needs another circle is the problem.
Yeah, it was like you want to put us in a dungeon in Nine Deaths of Hell or something.
I don't know where this will lead, but it's better than here. Ah, shit, we're in limbo.
God damn, my mother-in-law basement. Mom, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you bring your hand out. You grab at the mask and you start to cast remove curse on it. And as you're casting remove curse on this thing, you get a familiar feeling. Like when you tried to remove curse on that on a certain item. And
Tried to remove personality.
Have I done this before?
I'm pretty sure you have. I think so.
No, if you're talking about the sword, she didn't try to remove the curse. She just grabbed it.
Yeah, she just grabbed it. Never mind.
Oh, I should try that again.
I am very tired. And as you're trying to remove the curse on this thing, you can start to see the eyes start to bleed, like this black shadowy ooze, that just drips from the mask, and you all can hear the sounds of thousands and thousands of voices just like screaming in agony and just yelling obscenities before the mask
Keep going, it's working.
before the mask like has like a little crack down like one of the eyes, and then a bright shining light like pops into existence, and the mask is like dropped to the floor, and the sound of the voices subsided.
I think it worked.
All right, I'm gonna ritual cast identify. Is it still magic?
It is still magic.
Is it still cursed?
No.
Oh, like the way you
Aguinar.
said that. No.
Aguinar turns and looks at you. I?
You didn't get anything fun at that after this adventure. Well, you take this mask. It's no longer cursed.
I know. I was watching the whole time when y'all were doing that. I don't think I should. Maybe you should. Maybe Jonesy'd like to put it on.
What is it? A mask?
It's a mask.
Sure, I'll put it on.
Got a little crack and some ichor on it, but you know you can wash that
Yeah.
off.
I'll put it on.
All right, I'll put it on Jonesy's face.
You put it on
I'll
Jonesy's.
put it on my own face.
Oh, okay. All right, Ryan.
Fine.
Need you to make me an intelligence save.
You should be good at that.
You should be smart.
Can do that.
23.
Easy.
Yeah, you put the mask on, and you can hear the mask start to speak to you a little bit. You can feel like this something trying to like worm its way off of the mask and into you, and you quickly rip the mask off your head.
What did you say, Ori? What was that?
I said, "How's the mask treating you?"
It was
You said something. What? Something. I just.
I
It's like
said,
it's like I
"Clearly,
heard something. Something weird happened with my brain. Let me just put it back on.
Let me try again. We can try with Q. I imagine that it would work better with.
You put the mask back on. Again, you start to hear like a voice, a whisper in your ear.
Is that? Ori, did you say something again? Hello.
You
Say
get-
we can try this on Q.
That's not Q's mask. That's your mask, Ryan. Why would you want? Why?
This is my mask. This has always been my mask. This is the only one for me. This is my mask.
Okay. If he likes it now, that's it. You know.
No. I mean, if you're gonna keep it on, I can tell you what it does, Ryan. 'Cause,
Yeah, I'll keep it
beca-
on.
Because the
No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say because the
He's already got like two personalities.
yeah.
And the third one won't really change.
no
much.
because the curse has been removed. The mask does not have its downside, but it doesn't have any of its good upsides. What it does do is while wearing the mask, actually I need you to roll me a d8.
What was the downside?
It was a pretty bad one.
Damn, BB, you could have had it all.
The downside is if you put the mask on, you could never take it off your face.
That's not bad. BB doesn't have a face. He'd have one then.
So what was the upside?
Lots of very lots of very fucked spells at a high cost.
Can
What's
I
it-
do some spells?
Not with it anymore.
What? Fix it.
It's the problem is that it was never broken.
They broke it.
It's not broken. It's just normal now.
Well, it was supposed to do things, and then they broke it.
It did have a lot of very powerful spells that came with a very high price, but
God damn it! Can I just do that?
no, they cleansed it. So
Why'd you guys do that?
Ori wanted me to.
Shouldn't have done that.
Oh, okay.
You could have tried this on Q earlier, but I mean.
Yeah, I don't want to run the fucking cleanser, alright?
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, Ryan. Okay, you rolled one of the funny ones. Okay, so while you wear this mask, Ryan, your voice becomes raspy, and you start to overly enunciate all your consonant sounds.
No one cared who I was until I put on the mask.
So now while you wear the mask, your voice becomes like just very raspy, and you over enunciate your consonants,
What does that mean?
not the vowels,
What are consonants?
not vowels.
Not A-E-I-O-U and sometimes Y.
Yeah. Everything that's not A-E-I-O-U and sometimes Y, that's a consonant.
Damn.
So like B's, C's, D's, F's,
Yeah.
S's.
There you
So
go.
I'm British or something now?
Yeah, basically, you're British now. While you wear the mask, you're British.
Oh my god.
But it's no longer ever gonna be
the-
stuck to your face.
It's like objects I've shoved up my arse. Those.
So yeah, there you go. There's your uncursed.
Broomstick handle.
There's your uncursed mask. You're welcome.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Uncursed mask with no curses.
That's apparently cursed still.
God, cocks.
No, that was just the dying woes of the mask. So yeah, there you go. And you go. Aguinar does turn to like look at you, or and he's just like, and then You know, maybe I should take you off on that offer. It actually doesn't seem all too bad.
Yeah, well,
No, I was.
too late now.
I mean, hey, better safe than sorry. I'd rather the bad stuff happen to Jonesy than to myself.
Whoa.
Thanks.
Oh, hey, look, it's all about protecting yourself, and considering that mask basically looked like it popped, I didn't want to put it on my face in case me face popped.
Well, good thing it didn't do that.
I'd have to agree.
It
I'm
just
bet-
made me. It was just worse. It just made me British.
A fate
was
far
worse.
worse than death.
Yeah.
And as you all are packing up, Aguinar puts the mask in. Not Aguinar, Jonesy, you can do whatever you'd like with the mask now, whether you want to wear it or keep it. It's up to you.
Oh, I'm just gonna wear it.
All right. You guys have a raspy Jonesy now, blue raspy Jonesy.
British
Yeah,
Jonesy.
blue raspy British Jonesy. And you all pack up and continue making your way down the river. Nothing happens for the next couple days. It is peaceful. All the animals, like the next 2 or 3 days, as you all continue this trek back to Grastanul, do seem to be dispersing and leaving you all alone for the most part, and just sticking to like their packs. And thankfully, everything goes off without a hitch. And after, I would say, it's maybe like probably midday 5 is when you all finally like see familiar like grass, and start to you could definitely see that this is a path that's like trekked by like hunters who maybe come out to gather food for Grastanul, or for their own families. So you could definitely say, you all know that you are well within like shouting distance at this point. Like, oh my lord, the journey is quickly coming to an end. Well, pick up the pace. It doesn't take you too long, maybe just a couple hours before you like breach the tree line, and in the distance you can see the town of Grastanul. A couple of guards standing out front. There are more carriages like near Grastanul, or at least like by the front entrance, and they do the carriages do look to be a little pretty well armed. And Laura, she like sees it. She's like, oh, I've never been so happy to see all of this equipment. But that does leave me a question. Why is there so much equipment here? And I guess we'll have to relay that the town no longer has a blacksmith, so I wonder if, oh boy. There was no other blacksmith in town, yes?
Wait, did he die?
Oh,
He's in limbo.
He went to limbo with Bella.
Listen, that's under the impression he was a blacksmith. I'm pretty sure he
didn't
just
do
said
anything.
I'm pretty sure he literally just said like all that shit in there was stuff from before he even came in.
He did say that.
Ah, well.
I don't think that they've ever had a blacksmith since the last ones disappeared.
Well, that's not good. We should. I'll have to ask, and does the hopefully the town would need for a blacksmith, considering they would be mainly forging weapons, and probably want to keep the weapons out of most people's hands. But I mean, no town should go without a blacksmith. I'll see if there's any strings I can pull, and have one sent here to Grastanul.
What if?
But- Aguinar turns and looks you.
Are you good with weapons?
Hey!
You did live in that building for a while.
You mean, in terms of forging emerald? I mean, I don't mean to sound like racist, but I mean, I do got a bit of dwarven blood in me. I could probably work a forge pretty well.
Racial. What? Nothing's.
But no, I have never worked the forge. Before I joined, my life was pretty busy doing other things.
Hmm.
Like what?
Well, you know, praying and trying to not to die. Is it? I mean, you gotta build the. I mean, you gotta build these kidneys up somehow. You think I got kidneys as strong as mine just overnight?
I assumed.
Yeah, I assumed.
They-
You're a pretty
they-
tough guy, Aguinar.
well, it wasn't just overnight. It was over many nights.
How many?
Oh, how many fingers you got?
Oh, darn! I don't like this question.
You're insulting my intelligence. You know I can't count that high.
That was also implying that Agnar also can't count that high. that most is 10.
You're assuming Nugget has 10 fingers.
Oh, how many does he have?
How? Let me look up how.
Oh yeah, I gotta look this up.
many
It's important.
Does the thing have?
Does the thing have?
does the thing
He was just a
have?
person. Why wouldn't he have 10? He was just a. He
Maybe
was just a
maybe
dude.
2 of them merged into one, so he only has 8.
Hmm. I'll wait for the answer. I know how many fingers Mr. Morbius has.
Well, I mean, it is look. I mean, it looks like he's only got 8. I'm just saying. Cause look at that.
I'll tab over and
Yeah,
see.
stream it so you can't just post it in the fucking Discord.
Well, no, because I can't.
Oh. Because the files are too powerful.
Point and
Hey,
laugh
Mary.
at him. He's only got 8 fingers.
What a
He do look like he only got 8. He do only got 8 fingers.
Oh, there he
Ew.
is.
What
What's up with his feet?
Use that.
You gotta
Use
make
that.
that picture.
That's a pretty good one.
Chase, you gotta use that. You can't not.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, it looks like he's only got 8.
He was literally just a guy, though.
Oh
He's
yeah,
just a
more
normal human
forward
guy.
facing.
I-
Wait. What's that one below?
Bro,
No,
sorry.
left. That one. Yeah, that one. No, the back. Right, that one.
Whoa.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
He's a
Yeah.
chunker. Oh, he's. Oh no, I think he also has 8.
Only got 8.
He only got 8 fingers.
I
There's
guess,
one
I
where
guess
he's
I can
about
only
to
get 8
punch you in the
fingers.
face with his 8 fingers.
Yeah, he looks. I mean, it might be. He might have 10 in that picture.
Yeah, but that's from like the fucking.
Yeah, we don't- yeah,
oh,
that-
never mind.
that's
This one has
bullshit.
10.
What? Go down one. Left one. There you go. He's got 10.
Oh, he's got 10 here.
I mean, it's up to you. Seems to be it's a mix and match of both.
I'll go with 8.
Nice. Nice. This is
Keep
a-
it canonical.
Yeah, this is pretty good. And just as you all are looking, you can the first thing that you all notice is that usually there's just like towns guards that's usually like guarding the outside. But right now you can't see any of the towns guards. You just see all of the very well dressed and very heavily armored guard being everyone that's currently on patrol around Grastanul. And especially as they see Laura, she like starts coming into view. You can see some of the guards immediately like run up, being like, "Ma'am, are you all right? Can I get you?" And she like puts her hand up, like, "I'm fine. I need to speak to Yuri, if you don't mind. Could you drag him out here?"
Is that the owner?
He's owner of many things. I'm not speaking about Trent. I need to.
I thought his name was Tresh.
I don't care what his name is at the moment.
Whoa.
I'm so tired. I'm tired of
We
walking.
literally just woke up.
Jeez.
I want to get out of my armor. And that's what I'm tired of. It's been
Let's
quite
go to the tiny tavern. Me and Nugget
I-
get free food there.
Yes, if I'm in need of anything from you all, I will it shouldn't be too hard to find you all.
We will
Go
be
ahead.
at the tiny tavern.
Yes, if and if you have news for me or anything you'd like to say, I'm going to contact oh, he's actually coming right now. I'm just going to send a message to the Queen, and I will meet you all when I go talk to Trent or Tresh or Mr. Groon.
Whatever his name is.
Call him the owner. That's what we.
Yeah, that's what we call him. We call him the owner. It's easier.
It is quite easier. She gives you all a wave as a guard who just looks absolutely just immaculate runs up. Yeah, she grabs him and they start making their way back towards one of the cards.
Start making out.
Making out.
Let's go to the tiny tavern. We can get free food.
Yeah.
Me and Nugget can. I don't know about the rest of you guys.
Yeah, the rest of you still gotta pay. You guys, as you're walking through town, I guess I can get something more chipper. Hold up. Something less sad.
Are we gonna get paid for that? Who hired us for this?
Queen.
The owner.
Did the owner or was it the?
No, the
Oh.
owner was like, please, you gotta help us.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
not getting paid then. If that's the case.
Let's ask for some land, some shares of the town.
Mmm.
Yeah, they should build us a castle here.
Yeah. I want a tavern built right next to the tiny tavern and called the bigger tavern. by the
Ooh.
lake.
Nice. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So a beat. It's like the happiest I've ever heard tavern music be.
It's a tavern.
I mean, yeah, it's
Where's Bob?
as you guys are walking through town, you can see that there's some like local chatter going on, and just as you enter into the tavern, you can see that there's a whole like little band playing,
Oh.
like tiny like a little bard band playing, and they're all dressed in quite regal attire.
Mm.
And the tavern is pretty busy at the moment. Bob is slaving away behind the desk, taking orders and going to the back to make food. And sometimes Linda comes out and gets people's orders if you'd like to go up and sit down, or if you need
I would
to
like
actually
to
talk
go
to them.
sit down and
Yeah.
have a glass of water.
Yeah.
Glass of milk.
Milk.
I'd
You-
like a steak.
Yeah, you all find it. Well, you fucking order when they get there. You piece of shit.
I want a steak.
Shut the fuck
You
up.
start shouting.
Or you're getting
"Steak
nothing."
now.
Steak. Hey.
And there is thankfully some patrons do stand up and or make their way out, and you kind of run over as Linda comes over with like, a little washcloth and starts wiping the table, and she's like, "Oh my lord, I haven't seen y'all in ages. I'm so happy to see. Have y'all heard the good news?"
No.
Oh,
What
good
good
news.
news?
Good news.
Well, apparently there's some real regal folk about to head on down and bless our little town, and well, I mean, you know what that means.
What does it
I mean,
mean?
regal. folk.
Like, yeah, well, them regal folk. I mean,
Tar and feathering?
well,
Well,
I
they
mean,
like
it means
they
that-
like
public hanging?
royalty
It
or
means-
something.
yeah, it means that they'll probably have a lot of money.
Are you gonna jack
she-
up your prices?
And she does the thing where she puts her hand together and like she's shimmying 2 coins back and forth.
A Jew.
Whoa.
You are gonna jack up your prices.
What? Hey,
Very, very nice.
She blushes a little bit. I'm just,
You know, I won't say anything. Don't worry.
I don't imagine most people in town would say anything, especially. And I'm not gonna jack them up for the locals. I mean, come on, y'all live here. Well, not you all. I mean, you all have lived here. Like, not you all in particular. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do I?
I would hope so. I'm speaking common, clear as day. Unless your brain's on wrong. And if that's the case, I can get you some water. Your brain on wrong? Are you thirsty?
I'll say in Draconic,
I need
bring
some
some
water.
water for my robot friend over there.
All right,
No.
water for the robot.
What?
Don't say that in common.
No, she says it back in Draconic, obviously. Just say it back in Draconic.
Look at Faye. Don't tell him.
I will not.
And she'll look over. Well, what about you? What do you want to drink? It's over to you, Faye.
You know, it's still pretty early in the day, but I kind of want something, you know,
Want something hard?
maybe not hard.
Oh,
Let's go for
okay.
something a little bit lighter. It's still, you know, it's still daytime.
Mmm.
Yeah, don't bring the, what was it, dragon spit or whatever.
Dragon's pissed.
Dragon's piss.
Bring some dragon jizz out.
Maybe just something a little bit lighter.
I
a
thought
little
they
bit-
only sold dragon's piss at the.
They do only sell Dragon's piss. Well, that's like Dragon piss is a it's, you know, it's a little fancy. It's strong as hell, but
Yeah, but
Cold
isn't it at
Spring.
like the place over in Linares Prior?
yeah, at the tavern to the top.
Yeah.
Well, recently we got in this nice black bottom ale. If you want some ale,
Black bottom ale.
Sure, I'll give it a try.
it's
Where-
You know what? I'd like to change my order of water, and I'd like to change it to that ale,
to the black bottom ale, sweetie.
to the black bottom ale.
All right, yeah, we can do that. We bought it from because there's been quite a few people traveling around here, and me and Bob, we met like this. It's a nice elven person that was selling fine alcohols.
Yes, I will have some kale juice. Thank you.
What? What's a kale?
I want to get some grape juice, please, honey.
Yeah, and well, I didn't think that they were gonna have anything on, but then me and Bob sampled a few of it, and it was like, ooh wee. It's got a bit of a smoky flavor, so if you guys,
I will try this ale you
All
speak
right.
of.
it's not that strong. You'd probably have to down maybe like 4 or 5 bottles. So I mean, unless you, well, not bottles, like glasses. So I mean, unless you want 4 or 5 glasses each, maybe.
I
Looks to all
will
of you.
take
I'll
one
stick to
glass.
one. Yeah, just
all
one.
right, all right,
Yeah.
all right, all right.
It's early. We don't want to get shit faced in the morning.
You sure? I mean, you've had a long day.
Maybe later.
Like 2 in the morning. No.
And then in case you're curious, we caught some fresh kipper fish recently. Bob and Jean went out. Jean complained the entire time. It was hilarious.
What's the special for today?
The special
Is it the kipper?
the special would be the kipper fish. Yes, dear.
Then I will have some kipper fish.
It would be the kipper fish. It's just black and a little bit with butter and salt.
I will have some kipper fish.
All right. Anybody else? Again, there is just there's always like steak on the menu if you're into that, or
I'll have a steak.
all right. There's recently some more nice fruits are coming in, so we got a nice fruit salad if anybody's cares for like some just random assortments of fruits.
After biting that and getting like
Or like a
50
steak,
different
please.
fruit effects going on at once.
I'd like a steak, please. Extra, extra, extra well done.
Well, you know that's not happening.
Well,
Anyway.
I'm not gonna. Look, Bob's not gonna cook. You've talked to my husband. He's not gonna ruin a good piece of meat in this establishment.
Did it once, he'll do it again.
I'll ask. I'll ask, but don't keep your, don't have your like, don't put your like, hopes up high in the clouds. All right.
I will.
Okay. So that's one kip of fish, one steak. She looks you face. You wanted the steak as well, right?
Of course.
But how would you?
Rare.
I know. Would you like it? I don't need to ask.
You know how I like it. Rare.
You eat it
as rare as
you eat
possible.
you eat it the correct way.
I do.
All right. So we got a kip of fish, 2 steaks, and what'd you want? What'd you want? Looks at you, Jonesy.
A steak.
How would you like that done?
Rare.
Medium well. Ooh,
Ultimate rare.
Okay.
Ultra rare.
Because she has like a big smile as she walks back. As she walks back, and you can hear her telling Bob that that you lot her back, and that he needs her, that we're gonna get a kipper fish, and 3 steaks ready, and then it doesn't take very long for her to bring out a water to BB, and then some black bottom ale for the rest of you all.
Yeah, when she puts the water on the table, I'm just gonna stare at it.
She
You know.
she doesn't say anything. She was told to get you the water, so she gets you water and she puts it right in front of you. She doesn't. She needs not say anything more. And you all just
Isn't it good to be back at home? Oh man, feels so good.
Oh, probably Agonar is with you guys as well.
Ugh. Feels so good
Fuck
to
it.
be back. We were on the road for so long, guys.
Fuck it,
I'm so tired.
he's not with you guys. He left to go help Laura.
I'm exhausted. We've been walking for days. It's been fucking.
Yeah,
It's been torture.
you look at the little nubs on your feet, and they're swollen. They're so sore, Ryan.
Yeah, they're my little paw pads.
Yeah, your little
They're
paw
all
pads.
red and itchy. And, oh man.
Yeah, you put your feet right up on the
Sucks.
table for everyone to see.
Yeah, so everyone can see my huge feet.
Alright, I eat his foot.
It would be nice if we could level up from walking around everywhere.
Or
Or
what
we-
if we just got another level?
I wonder if we could start cruising around in style. In a ship.
in a ship.
How
Build a
long?
boat.
How's the
Well,
boat?
It's not in this town.
Oh shit!
How
I
much
forgot.
progress have you made on it? Since
Yeah,
we've
let's
been in the
discuss
forest.
update.
Sue's right now working on it, and he's got arms that are literal twigs.
How do you know? How do you know he's working on it?
I told him to work on it, and he's contractually obligated to work on it.
He better be. He better be working on it. We'll see. We'll see if he's been working on it.
We also have to wait for the queen to give me the dock so I could actually start building it on the ocean. So
Yeah, you
gotta
all,
get back to town first.
yeah, you all spent some time. Jonesy, his feet still up on the table, showing you how sore his little feeties are. He's complaining that maybe the skateboard business, should take priority over the boat business. And you all, as you all are sipping on your
We need to start the boat arc already.
that's the arc we got to do already.
Yeah, the boat arc.
All
There's
right.
so much water to explore.
There's
so
That's
many
when Nugget.
chain
That's when
gods.
Nugget gets his powers.
Yeah, that's when
It's on
the
the boat
chain
arc.
god merges with Nugget and becomes the chain Nugget.
Yeah,
the
he gets
chain
his power up.
nugget.
Yeah.
And as you all are just sipping on this ale, it is a dark and roasty ale. It's got a very nice flavor. And no con saves needed. Again, you need to drink more than just a glass to feel anything with this. It's just you just want it for the taste. And it doesn't take too much longer. Maybe 10, 20 minutes before the rest of your meals come out. I mean, the steaks are, they're already done. They just want to make sure that everything comes out around the same time so you all can enjoy the meal together. And Linda comes out with China, who's helping her carry some of the stuff, and they put it all right in front of you. And Tina goes back to the kitchen, help Bob or do whatever wash dishes or whatever she needs to do back there. Linda just stays for a second and looks at all of you. Oh, so can I get y'all anything else? Any more black bottom? Any more or did the black bottom not do you in? You need something a bit stronger.
She bring my steak out?
Yeah, it's cooked. It's cooked medium well.
How good is mine cooked?
Well, it's not cooked at all. You said you wanted it rare.
Yes. That's how
Can I get this? Can I get this cooked a little bit more?
More than that? More than perfection?
Yeah, please.
She looks at you.
I don't think she's gonna do it, Nugget.
Look, I asked Bob if he could make you another one of them steaks, but he said that was a one-time thing.
These people.
In fact,
You know, his
he's
life
still.
is a
I
one-time
still.
thing. If he doesn't, I'm just
In fact, I still. He still has. He still wakes up with night sweats thinking about that one time he messed up a steak for you. Literal night terrors.
Yeah, that's fucked up, Nugget. Why would you do that?
You couldn't make somebody go against their moral code, Nugget.
Let's put
Alright.
Nugget in jail again.
I don't wanna press that too hard. Does my radiant axe cause heat?
Okay, on your axe.
Does my
It just
radiant axe cause
produces
heat?
light.
It just produces light.
It doesn't heat.
It does not heat.
No.
It produces a light. Why do you ask?
I
burn this
was
tavern to the
thinking
ground?
about using it to
Oh,
cook the steak more.
I mean, you could.
Um,
I mean, like, don't you have torches? You can like go outside and light a torch. Hold the
Can I
steak
use
over the
my-
fire.
why don't I? let
Or
it
he
my
has a,
cook
fire
or he
more?
has a glove.
Laura has a fire torch.
And Laura
Laura's
has
not here.
You can find her.
I can just hold your steak for a second and like burn it.
Yeah,
If that's
you know
what
what?
you want.
Or could you hold this steak for me and maybe
Don't listen to
maybe
him. Don't do that, son.
cook a little bit
Okay.
more?
Why would you want to? Why would you? Look, Ori, you're like the rest of us. Why would you want to ruin a perfectly good piece of meat?
I'm still holding the steak. for
This is
you.
Linda trying to tell you not to do it.
But the scientifical inquiries of what will happen if I burn it beyond recognition.
It'll be burned beyond recognition. I'm pretty sure. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's all
I
that'll
want it
happen.
burned. I want
But
it
I
burned
want-
beyond recognition.
But
I don't
what
wanna
will it do to
recognize
this
it.
man if
I don't
he
want to
eats
recognize it as something inferior.
Yeah, but if you're just looking for like scientific inquiries, imagine what'll happen if the emotional devastation of him never having to stay cooked like that ever again. Imagine that.
She brings up a solid point, Nugget.
You could always burn another steak, but you'll never get another steak cooked as perfect as that one is.
You know what? I'm gonna eat this just
Yeah,
so that
you are.
I can tell
Yeah, you are.
how wrong you are. And then I take how big of a bite can I take?
I mean, you could like if you're really going for the gusto, you could probably throw the whole thing back. Really shove it all in.
I'm gonna throw the whole thing back.
Yeah, just really bunch it up into a ball and like.
I'm gonna bunch up into a ball, just like mash it in with my hands, like get like a really angry look on my face as I mash the
There's a
meat
bunch of
into my
juices.
hand.
There's a
and
bunch
then
of like. There's a bunch of like
Oh.
meat juices that are pouring out from the side, and the nice like garlic butter that they had like put on top is just like molted into like a little ball. So you just keep crunching it.
I had the bone in with it too.
Oh. Oh, well, if that's the case, make me a make me like a fucking. This should be a check.
Like a constitution check.
Yeah, something to see if you can get it past the
Constitution
fucking.
saving throw or a check?
Make an intelligence save to know if this is
Yeah.
smarter.
Would it be a check or a saving throw?
Well, let's see. What do I want it to be? Because I mean, you're trying to do something, so it wouldn't be a save; it'd be a check. So,
Oh, okay.
Wouldn't it be a save against his gag reflex?
ooh. You know what?
He
That could,
vomits.
that would all. You know what? That could also be. You know, yeah, we'll do a con save to see if you don't gag on this thing as you're trying to. Because you are trying to throw. Oh, you think you're probably fine. Oh, you should be fine.
Okay. Okay.
You should be fine. It's a little difficult. You're. Yeah. Yeah. It gets caught every now and again. But you do eventually throw it all the way back.
Watch Nugget throw it back.
And Linda stands there in just horror. Just absolute shock.
And then Nugget will say,
Delicious.
I've had better. Gonna be honest.
And then she dies.
And then she fucking implodes.
And then she explodes.
I'm just gonna eat my fish while watching
Then I
this.
fold my arms.
She looks at you.
And when I
He's
look at
gonna
her,
take away your free meal.
You no longer get free food here.
No!
Whoa!
what?
If you would try and insult my family like that, Mr. Nugget,
That's
I can
fucked up.
respect you as a I can respect you for who you are, but if you're gonna disrespect me and my whole family,
Damn.
Damn. Nugget.
and then she holds her hand out. I'd like to ask for the card back.
Can I have it?
No,
Oh.
And I have it.
I'll think about it.
Can I have a second one?
Nugget, like is looking at her hand. And
Her
he's
tiny
like-
hand.
His like lip his like bottom lip is like going up, and he's like.
He's
and
gonna
it
rage.
quivers as he reaches for his wallet,
He's a wallet.
and he looks away as he hands the free food card, and he says, "I'm sorry."
In his wallet's a picture of him holding a big fish.
She takes it. She's like, I bet you are. Now, if you behave yourself, maybe you'll earn it back.
I can.
We'll see. And then she puts it on her side and she looks to the rest of you. All right. So again, did you all need anything else while I'm here?
Had lunch and a show. I think I'm good.
I think I'm doing pretty solid.
All right. I meant to say, these are the wonderful people playing. Supposedly they said that they came just to make the town feel more lively before some like show starts. Apparently there's gonna be like a big person showing up. They haven't really
Is
told
that
us
the
who.
regal person you were talking about?
Yeah, I don't know who. They haven't really said none, but they just wanted to get the town nice and lively. Apparently he's the man that's coming is big into alcohol. So this place looking nice and spry and
Man.
you know,
Is it
I mean-
drunk?
I mean it could.
Hmm.
I mean man, woman. I don't know.
Do you know who this person is?
I don't.
Like a name, or where they're from, or who they are, what they do,
What race they are?
what race they are.
What's his genetic makeup?
I don't.
How tall?
I didn't really
Shoe
ask.
size.
How many toes?
She's like looking back and forth as you keep asking these questions. You could probably go ask the. You could probably go ask the performers. They'd have all the information you could ever. You
The
could need.
performers would know.
The bards.
I mean, they
What
were
would
sent.
they know?
I mean, they were sent here ahead of time. I mean, they wouldn't. I wouldn't imagine they wouldn't just come here for.
Did
I
they
mean-
just like intrude in here and start playing, or did you guys like let them do?
Well,
this?
they asked us if they could play. And I mean, I'm not gonna say no to basically like someone playing free music or at the bar. Come on. It sounds
Could
nice.
Jonesy play some music?
Yeah, can I play some music for everybody?
Sure.
I mean, yeah, I would
Let 'em
like
have,
I would like
like,
a little. I'd like a taste. I'd like to see kind of what you, kind of what you have to offer. I wouldn't want you to just
I bust out my harmonica.
you bust out your harmonica.
Oh
you,
shit!
you bust out your
Bust
harmonica.
out his guitar.
Why is it harmonica +3 +0 +4? What the
You get
fuck is-
so many bonuses on his
God damn.
Because I'm that good.
I didn't realize you were that good at the harmonica.
Because I'm proficient in the harmonica.
I didn't even know that. I was just recommending. So that'll be funny.
You bust out your harmonica and you lay down just an absolute. I guess this is why you put it in, Ryan, isn't it?
So it could be, yeah.
Yeah.
And this is
You're
why
like
this is why you made me put in the harmonica bit, isn't it?
Ryan or Jonesy's using the harmonica, and Nugget like in tandem is singing. He's like, operator, could you help me place this call? He just
Have Nugget roll
good.
performance.
Yeah, have Nugget roll
oh,
performance.
God damn it.
Have
So
Nugget
what are you
roll
guys
voice.
in here for?
Hey, same shit as you. We're fucking working together.
15. You're singing alongside. Your singing is getting more drowned out though by how just fucking
wanna-
amazing.
How fucking ripping.
Yeah, how ripping Jonesy is on that fucking harmonica. And this harmonica is in. Ryan did make me put this in. Ryan begged
Oh.
me to put in this harmonica.
Begged. He begged you.
He begged me, put this in. So that I could have this for the harmonica bit. So Ryan, if you would like to play, you can after the as you start playing the crowd starts to look over at you and the bards that are up there, do kind of like die down and like give you time to play your instrument. So if you'd like to go up and talk to them and see if you can do like a little stand, do like a little performance for everyone.
When he's up there, I do want to say to the group, hey, remember the last time we met bards and they like murdered us?
No?
You don't remember that.
I don't remember
I
that.
thought
I
we
don't
remember
remember
that.
that.
Don't we remember that? I mean,
Well, I think we
Fable.
do remember that, but we remember winning, right?
You
That
remember
was
winning?
dying.
retconned.
oh yeah.
That was
You remember,
retconned.
you remember
No,
winning?
the
was
thing is that you
retconned.
guys remember different things.
Yeah, you guys all remember different
Oh, yeah.
things.
Remember those
Well, you
bards
know,
who
it's,
like
you all remember who won, so like your all stories are all different.
remember those bards who were like beating us up that one time in that really nice.
You mean the ones that I single-handedly whooped?
And then, or you're like, but you whooped him.
I'll let you live in your fantasy, Nugget. Anyway, do you think that might be the? Because then they have like some king tuba or some shit.
Mm.
Oh yeah, they did.
Jonesy,
What the
you're not
fuck?
here. You're going and
Jonesy, what
playing.
are you- Get back on stage. Who's playing the harmonica?
Wait, I have the book, and I'm gonna pull out the book that I have. What was it? Kingdom of Orchestria book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kingdom of
Start
Orchestria.
flipping through it.
Yeah, if they're coming, I don't want to be here when they're here. You know.
I mean,
I mean, are those bards? Is that them?
I
no,
want payback.
no. These just look like ordinary like run of the mill bards.
I don't know. The only music kingdom we've known so far was pretty rude and aggressive.
Hmm. I mean, that is true. I mean, you start. What are you looking for in particular in the book?
I guess things about King Tuba.
Okay.
Is his name King Tuba?
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
name is King Tuba.
Name is indeed King Tuba. And just as you're flipping through the book, you're flipping and flipping and flipping. And eventually you find King Tuba the Second. No mention of King Tuba the First.
Probably dead. This is a
Maybe it's a
children's
naming
book.
thing. What does it say about King Tuba the Second?
In the book, it says King Tuba the Second was once a good kind king, but one day he began his conquest to rule over all of the land of Orchestria, where the people of the brass had been long downtrodden. Many believe this sudden change was due to a discovery of some unknown note that when heard made all others become wildly addicted to music.
The brown.
The brown note. Yep. There you go. Oh, why did the
Keep playing the harmonica.
I don't know why it stopped. I put it on repeat.
Mhm.
Ryan's up there
I'm just-
jamming.
I'm just saying, we've met bards before, and we may want to like set up some snipers or some,
In
when this
just
king arrives.
in here.
And other things it says it just because again not much is written on him. Just like that one little snippet is like the biggest piece that you see on here, but it does say that he brought all other like lands in Orchestria like under him. He had all the other lands of Orchestria come together. So he brought together the Brass Empire, the String Kingdom, the Percussion Kingdom, the Gagaku Islands, and the Woodwind States, and
Even the Gogaku Islands?
yep,
Damn,
even the Gagaku Islands.
that's
I don't
crazy.
know. Do you think that this guy would actually be coming here though?
He could. That's the issue. They went to that last town, and they had like they set up like that big old show, going like, oh, you gotta come see the show, ha 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 ha. And now we're in another town, and people are like, and bards are like, there's big show happening, big stuff happening, big come on.
Those bards aren't. Well, the bards haven't told you any. Like the bards are just playing.
So
Yeah,
we
but
gotta
they're
get.
trying to jazz up interest.
We have to get Jonesy to ask about him. Maybe they'll tell
I mean, he's up there
Jonesy.
next to them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He's got to be earning their favor.
yeah, he's playing a song into their souls.
I'm just
Does John
pouring my
Jonesy
heart
need
into
to roll
right
his
now.
harmonica again?
Yeah, just as Jonesy's playing his heart out on the harmonica just on stage for all the people to listen. You guys walk up to the stage as the bards. Let him have his time so he can play and enjoy playing his instrument. They don't care. They don't want to stop him. They want to let him enjoy the music that he enjoys.
Thank you.
And,
Thank you very much.
You all walk up to some of the bar members. They're 3 bar members. They look to be just older gentlemen. And they are dressed just a little fancy. Nothing very extravagant, but they are. You can definitely tell that they got some fancy clothes on.
Celebrations for.
Oh, and he looks around. He looks down off stage. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. And he jumps down off the stage. Let's get away from the stage. Wouldn't want to ruin the performance.
Of course.
And he's like, if y'all drank, I'm parched. I'm gonna go get something to drink. Oh gosh. He walks up to the bar and you see him get just a nice glass of water, and he walks back over. Ooh, oh, that hits the spot. So what can I do for y'all?
What's all this fanfare for?
Well, one of the people that contract us, his name is Mr. Leonin. He is a Leonin. it's very strange, trust me.
He's named after what he is.
Man.
That'd
That's
be
like-
if I was called Dragonborn.
Look,
Man, I can't imagine being named something that dumb.
Genasi.
I was gonna say Nugget, you know.
Oh, wow,
You know,
even,
'cause-
even more sad.
Yeah,
Who is this
born
guy?
as I was born as a nugget.
Mr. Leonin?
Yeah.
Uh,
Mr. Leonin, I mean, I haven't dug much into his personal life. I've only been working for him about maybe a year or two now. He makes, I guess, I don't know if makes alcohol is the right word. He like sells alcohol? I don't know if he makes it. I mean, he probably does. I haven't really looked into it. He's a he's big into he's big into people spending their
NFTs.
money, and yeah, big into NFTs. He's really big into the whole alcohol scene. He loves. He's been going from like town to town, at least when I'm trying to find the like the best brew makers that he can, and he offers to hire them so they can come and work for him. I believe.
like
That's
a
little
great guy.
strange.
I mean, he's an enjoyable fella. He's a bit rough at times.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's his personality, but sometimes, but he can be a little quick to anger. So, you know, that's why he enjoys the drink so much, because it lets him be less angry all the time.
Yeah, you know, some people just get a little bit more upset than others, you know.
And
Can't help
I mean,
it.
hey, I don't blame him. He's never lashed out at anybody. He's never hit no one. You know what? Probably the reason that.
Yeah,
What's up, Brian?
he hasn't hit anyone yet.
Well, I mean, again, I've been working for him about maybe a year now, and he's hit no one that I've known, like that I've worked with, that I've seen, and I've been in the room with him when he's had a bit of them outbursts. He usually like takes like a nice little ball and he gives it a couple squishes.
What causes these outbursts?
Well, sometimes it's just the damnedest of things. I mean, I saw him accidentally stub his toe one time, and it was he brings his one arm up and then just air quotes had a nice glass table. He accidentally stubbed his toe on one day when I was in the office, and it shattered when he stubbed his toe on it, and he bled, and that got him a little irate.
Oh, if it were me, I would have shattered that thing too.
Well,
Teach you to mess with
that's
me.
pretty understandable.
I've seen him get upset with probably the meanest I ever done seen him is when we found this real nice brew boy. Where were we? Y'all know it's y'all know kind of where the Dragonborns, their big capital is.
No.
That's gonna be a little difficult. All right, imagine real west from here.
Yeah.
All right, we're west and to the north from here, kind of up in more mountainous kind of area, and kind of where the Dragonborn live. There was a nice brew boy out there, and we just happened to stumble across him, and apparently, Mr. Leonin said that's some of the best brew he's ever had. It went down so smooth, and it just he offered him. I mean, I don't know how much he offered him. I just remember him saying he was offering him money, and he just wouldn't take. So that got him real that got him real frustrated. I saw him punch some things that day.
What did he do to the brew boy?
They didn't do nothing to the brew boy, or at least not that I know of. Well, no, he did buy all his alcohol. Every last drop. every single drop. Woo boy. I was carrying like probably 6 or 7 like jugs on my back that I like all the way down the mountain. Oh my! Have you ever done that? You ever done that?
I can't
Like-
say I have.
Yeah.
Like 20, 25, 30 pounds of a bottle on my back. Just. I mean, Mr. Leonin, he was like carrying a crate, so I guess I can't complain that much. But
You're a big, strong man. You can handle
have you seen me? He like lifts up his arm. He's got like he's not like.
Is Jonesy stop? Has he stopped playing?
Did Jonesy stop playing?
Yeah, he stopped.
All right.
He's asking the questions here.
Yeah, and you start asking questions with him, and he's lifts up his sleeve and like rolls back his sleeve for quite a ways, and he's not very he's a little muscular, but he's not very built. The reason I got any of these muscles because I've had to carry around alcohol.
Damn.
You got some darn fine muscles there.
All right, thank you. I mean, nothing compared to yourself. It gives you a big like slap on the arm,
You don't work out?
He breaks his hand.
breaks his hand. Don't we have a reason to? Again, I only ever bring him in or grab him when I'm told to. Although he does get. Mr. Leonin does have some compatriots that travel with him, some noble folk as well, some real snooty types, if you understand, if you catch my meaning.
No.
Real assholes.
Yeah, what this one said. He points to you, Ori.
What do you mean by that?
Real. Well, I mean your friend here said it best. Real asshole types.
Why?
That's how rich people tend to get.
What that one said. What that one said. Yep. What that one said.
Damn,
Uh,
that's fucked up.
as far as I know, it's just some noble people who never worked a day in their life. So they born noble, be noble, always be noble, and so they kind of got that air about them, you know, that real.
Very punchable air.
That must.
Yeah, so I've seen him get quite angry around those people, and they are insufferable. They tend to hire any of Mr. Leonin's bards, or they hire their own bards to go out and make a big cause for them. You know, get people to know that they're coming to the town so they can get some special treatment. I mean, works for me. I mean, I get paid either way.
I agree.
So I mean, if I'm just and then if the people enjoy the songs that we sing, and then I get paid extra, and so it's just I'm getting time plus.
Plus.
I,
What are you making time?
Well, right now, Mr. Leonin, he said he pays us per like how many days it'll take him for him to get into town, just to make sure the tavern's nice and lively, because the tavern's usually his first stop, so he can come and get a nice brew and see what the local breweries are brewing up.
Understandable. How much he pay you a day?
So for every day I gotta be out here, Mr. Leonin, I think it's 2. Hey, and he one of the guys like stops playing. Hey, Ruse, how much Mr. Leonin's paying us? Mr. Leonin, Mr. Leonin's paying us. Mr. Leon is paying us I think it's 3,000 GP a day.
3,000. Wait, can I sign up?
And where can I sign up?
I think that's probably something you'd have to take on Mr. Leonin. Again, he sells alcohol, so his coffers are a little deep.
Where is Mr. Leonin?
So as you can see, he should be here by tomorrow. And then if he needs anything from us, he can obviously ask. And I mean, hell, he pays me enough that I'm an honest working man. Like if he pays me enough, like I understand. Like, cause here's the thing, I've been doing this for a little while. We've had to have some bad apples, so he's pretty picky. We've had some people that hear about how much Mr. Leonin will pay you, and then obviously you get the money, and then you just you leave, or let's say if you're 3 days out, right? Let's say you're 3 days out from where Mr. Leonin is going to show up, right?
Okay.
And so you're 3 days out, and then you try to lie to Mr. Leonin and just say that you were strumming up good local business for the tavern and everywhere else, right? And then Mr. Leonin catches you lying. Well, your business is done. Like, you ain't gonna get hired nowhere ever.
Nowhere?
Nowhere.
Like literally anywhere?
No.
I'm sure you could go far enough.
Well, you could probably go far enough, but Mr. Leonin sells lots of alcohols to lots of people, lots of places. So you'd have to travel to the you'd have to go to damn near like the innards of the earth to find someone who
Even
had.
my own parents.
I mean, they might not even want you no more. If they find
Oh
out that
my
if you find out that you try to rip off Mr. Leonin, so he's a little bit picky.
No.
He's a little picky. Again, if you me and my friends, we're all part of the we came as a nice package deal for him, so we all keep each other accountable, make sure that we're actually playing and doing what we should do, because it's all about being honest. It's all about what we do while Mr. Leon is not here.
And
I understand.
Yeah. And so
can I use my new spell on Mr. Leonin?
I don't know, Ryan, can you?
What spell is it?
It's scrying.
I mean, there's a
Oh.
save. I mean, Ryan,
Not
I
if
don't-
You
you
need a
get some of
crystal
your-
ball for that, don't you?
Can't he get some of his hair?
components
Yeah.
worth at least 1,000 gold pieces. Well,
Do you actually need 1,000 gold pieces?
It's up to the DM's discretion.
mm.
You need a crystal
You need to have
ball.
something to scry through, is what it is.
So I guess so.
Damn. Do I not have any? I feel like I would have one already. Bag is monocle.
You buy something from
It's
Gibby.
not.
You probably could buy something from Gibby.
Yeah, go buy something from Gibby, and then tomorrow, like, steal some of his hair.
Just gonna switch out the spell.
You could, if you'd like, you can. I'm not
Let's
gonna...
go to Gibby's and uncurse that sword and watch as Gibby's whole store implodes.
Good
yeah,
idea.
let's go do that.
Did y'all do you guys have any other questions about Mr. Leon or about us? You can. I mean, we're not for hire, obviously. At least right now, we got this job to do. But
I would like to hire you for my niece's 3rd birthday, but
When is it?
Apparently,
when is it?
Well, it's in 3 weeks, but
3 weeks, you
I
said.
imagine you're busy, so
3 weeks. Hey, Bruce. And then you see
quick,
like,
while they're busy, let's leave.
all right. He's gonna leave.
Thanks for leaving.
I mean, you don't have to do it. Keith says. I mean,
I mean, I'm leave.
I mean,
I don't have a
yeah,
niece.
or you can leave.
or he leaves, and then the guy's like, Bruce, we got anything planned for like 3 weeks from now? Mr. Leonin said that we're gonna be traveling up near oh man, what was that water place again?
Water.
I know what you're talking about. Don't worry about it. Maybe 3 weeks. Where'd the little guy go?
Oh, he was just so heartbroken that he heard that you wouldn't be able to do it. He left in tears.
Well, I didn't. When did you hear us say no?
Well, you said, oh, we're traveling, and when he heard that, he was just so heartbroken about his niece.
What? Well, if you I'll talk to Mr. Leonin, and I'll see if we can, like, yeah, I'll see if we can work something out.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm-
Jonesy here, he's got a harmonica, and he's really good at it, so he'll be plenty, I think.
You know what?
Yeah,
and
we're sure he'll get over it.
He gives you, yeah, and the guy does give you a slap on the shoulder. I didn't know you're playing your harmonica. You're pretty damn good.
Thank you
I can
very
tell-
much.
I
I've
can-
been
I can tell that-
practicing.
As from one musician to another, I can tell that sadness came from the soul. It really came out in your instrument.
Came out, yeah, because I've been on the road the past few days, just walking around in the woods. Been making me. I feel it. I feel the sadness.
I heard that in the music. I really did. I well and truly did. It moved me. It moved me. You're quite good.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. So yeah. Sorry about that. Well, what were y'all saying? I just, I gotta compliment the man in his music.
All right, I'm taking steaming instead.
All right.
Are we saying something?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, I don't know if y'all, I don't know if y'all have questions
Then
about
I'm gonna cast it.
well, allows you to change the appearance of any number of creatures that you can see within range.
Steaming.
And I'm gonna make Faye look like Nugget.
Ooh.
Nugget look
Ooh.
like Faye. Ori look
Not
like
there.
He's not there.
here.
Yeah,
He
Ori's
left.
not there.
what? He left?
He left.
Yes.
Yeah, he ran away.
You can make BB look like you.
Well, I don't want to
Ragnar's
use it unless
still there.
everyone's here.
Well then wait, I'm just outside.
All right.
Well, if you need if you need anything from me, my name's Uriel. That's Ruse, and the quiet one back there, that's Rose.
All right. Well, thank you.
By
It's
the
been
last name.
delightful meeting you.
I was he holds his hand out. I didn't get any of y'all's names though.
The name is Jonesy, sir.
Jonesy. All right, good to meet you.
What might yours be?
I just said.
He just
You
said it.
just said it.
Uriel.
Are you all right?
So your name's Rose or something?
That's him. He points to the one in the far back.
All right, thanks. Thanks. For your
Thanks,
time.
Rose.
Okay, thanks, Ruse.
Wait, use the spell to make me look like Faye and then Faye look like me because it doesn't change height as far
Mm.
as far as a foot. So
Oh, so it'd be like mini Faye and tall Ori.
Well, I said Nugget. I said Nugget and Face.
Well, you can wait until you see.
Ori turns into BB.
But speaking of like buying things from Gibby shop, we should think about getting payment from the owner.
We should, yeah.
You guys can go and do whatever you like.
Yeah, where's my fucking money?
Yeah, we'd like to get our fucking money.
I don't even remember if I offered you guys any payment.
You are now.
Yeah,
You better.
No, I'm gonna,
2K each. Bitch.
I'll think about it. I think you guys have been pissing me off.
So Nugget is now Faye.
Uh-huh.
Faye is now Nugget.
Uh-huh.
BB is now me, Jonesy.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait, no.
Very
Ori is now Jonesy.
just an even
BB
shorter Jonesy now.
BB is now Ori. Just a big Ori.
Nice.
All right, who are you? Are you BB?
Wait, who am I?
That's a great question.
You can be Aguinar, and then Aguinar can be BB.
Who am
BB,
I?
but very wide.
Who am I? If Nugget is Faye,
Uh-huh.
Faye
Nobody's
is
BB.
Nugget. Oh yeah, okay, I'll be BB then.
You could make Aguinar BB, and then you be Aguinar, and because it doesn't change their physique, it'd just be a very wide BB.
Mm.
Wait, you mean wide? Their Arner is also short.
Dwarves are short and wide.
Actually, I'll turn Nugget into a real boy. I'll turn him into I'll use polymorph on him. Turn him into a real.
You're using all your spells.
I mean, use them while you got them, Keith. Clearly, I will take them away from you for a long time if you all piss me
Alright,
off.
I'm gonna
Use them while
use
you got 'em.
gaseous form to turn into smoke.
Use them while you fucking got him.
Yeah, I want to use all my. I should have took Gios or something.
That's
Right, you
why
can
we're
take
gonna
whatever
go and
spell you want.
uncurse that sword. Faye's gonna curse it, or Faye's gonna
Yeah,
uncurse
can
it,
you-
then I'll curse it.
Yeah, uncurse it, then curse it back.
Yeah, I'll put a new curse on it. One that makes you gay when you wield it.
Ooh. Alright.
There's no change in Jonesy.
Jonesy experiences nothing. Nugget picks up the blade. He's like, it feels right.
So you guys gonna go to the go to Gibby shop, or are you gonna go to the owner's house?
We should go to the owner.
Get our money first before we go shopping.
You guys start making your way over there, walking just side by side again. There's a bunch of people talking and just enjoying their days. Kids like hitting each other with sticks, being dumb kids.
Does anyone notice that we're different?
Roll perception. Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Yes, people are realizing that you all look very strange. You all look quite odd, but none of them have the courage to come up and ask you all any
How do we
questions
look
about
odd? We look the exact same.
Yeah, I'm just like if Jonesy lost 2 feet
Yeah,
in height.
or he's literally if Jonesy lost like 7 feet. So
Evie is real.
yeah, he's a real boy now.
Real boy.
Yeah, you all look odd, but no one has the courage to come up and ask you all what the hell's happening. They just say, it's just magic shit, and just leave it alone. And you all make your way over to you'll make your way over to the owner's house. Walk through all the offices that he has there, and knock on his door, and you hear, "Come in."
Nugget will
Come in.
Neutron in. And then I'll
Which looks like Faye.
But
guess I'll open up the door.
you open the door and he's sitting at his desk and he's just swirling a bottle of alcohol in his hand. I didn't expect you all to. Apologies, didn't mean to yell at you. He sets his drink down. He stands up and he walks over. Come in.
And then we come in.
Yeah.
You do come in.
Been a while.
How you doing?
Oh, I've actually had a good night's sleep for the first time in like a week or so, a couple days ago.
Same here.
Oh, I'm glad it wasn't just me. I had been exhausted, and I don't know what it was, but I finally was able to get like a decent night's sleep, and oh my lord, I needed that.
Oh, I
Some
completely
beauty
agree.
sleep.
So what's the what's the good news? Laura did drop by earlier. She didn't say much of anything though. She said something about having to go and help with closing something. I wasn't really paying attention. I was kind of once I finally got like a good night's sleep, I might have hit the. He turns around. There's a couple empty bottles on his desk. I finally got a good night's sleep. I might have hit the bottle. So I'm a. Whew.
That's not healthy.
What's not healthy? Being happy.
Drinking.
Yeah, but food isn't healthy in large quantities. I'll be fine.
I thought you quit.
Me? Oh.
Thought you quit food.
I quit food.
I guess that was just Aguinar that I was.
I've not been given a reason to quit. Look, as soon as my drinking actually impairs the work I do for the town of Grastanul, then I'll quit drinking. But it hasn't been a problem as of yet. So come, sit. Any of you want some any of you care for a refreshment?
No, we just came from the tavern.
Or-
Or at least
already
I'm
drank.
fine, so.
Already drank some.
I would like a glass of water.
Yes, of course. I could. Yes. All right. Just some waters for everyone, I guess. All right. So he goes to his cabinet, opens it up, and starts pouring you all some water, some nice crisp cold water. So, what is? Please tell me there's good news. I can only hope. I can only hope that there's good news.
Certainly is.
We've
Alright.
accomplished our goals.
We managed to figure out figured out and fixed the issue with the woods.
And go on, do tell. It
You
must
lost
be.
your
It must be.
blacksmith.
You're gonna want to sit for this one, pal.
He sits down.
Your
Harder.
blacksmith walked into limbo.
You're gonna want to sit down a little
He
harder.
did it willingly, just like Tiny Face Tim over there, whatever his name is.
Tiny Tim.
What? Mr. What do you mean?
Mr. Depresso, he walked into limbo.
He bravely gave up his life.
Yeah.
Mr. Reed has not left the shop.
Go
Have
check
you
the
checked?
I don't feel you've checked.
I checked this morning.
Well, did you check now?
No. I'm
let's
here.
go check.
I'm here.
Well,
How could
maybe
I-
you should check now.
Have
Yeah,
you
or
act-
at least soon.
Did you interact with him? Or are you sure that it wasn't just like a tree sitting in a similar position as him? I mean, he doesn't move or do much.
He is
Yeah,
quite
go
an
check
odd-
again.
It might have just been an object that looks a lot like him.
Well, could have been. We can go and check. I'm confused as to why you all say that he went into limbo. I think I would know these things.
Let's go right now.
I
Mister-
tend to know when people leave my. I tend to know when people leave, like Grastanul. I keep very well informed. All right. Oh, he stands up. Oh, legs are a little wobbly. All right, let's go. Grabs his keys and All right, I don't know what you all are on about that he has left. I'm quite confused. In fact, he seems sadder than ever.
Put your
He-
money where your mouth is and show
All
us.
right, why did you put your money where your
Whoa.
mouth is? How much do you want? How much do you wish to wager?
Let's see how much I have. I have 700 gold. I
Alright.
wager 700 gold.
All right, I'll wager.
Whoa.
We're not wagering anything on this.
All right, I'll also wager you 700 gold that he's still there.
How would he know?
We're walking over there right now.
How would he know that he was there? He's not even there. I'll make that bet.
What if Reef has a twin or some weird astral projection?
Yeah, I do not know. But I guess I'm about to be 700 gold richer.
I'm about to be 700 gold richer.
And you walk, you make your way over to the blacksmith, which the lights are off, except the forge is, except you can see smoke still coming out the top.
See, I told you.
The lights are always off.
He's
in the
not
front.
here.
Did you go inside when you checked last time, or did you just see that the forge was on?
I went in to check up on him because I had not seen it. I had not heard from him in a few days. So
Well, he is a fast lad.
and he opens the door and then waits for him to come in and then closes the door. Reef, and you when he opens the door and he starts walking towards the back, you all can hear sobbing. You want to hear just a very faint sobbing.
That doesn't prove anything.
That's not him.
I'm gonna go in the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and see.
We don't know until we've gone.
And you
We see a tape recorder.
It's just him crying.
It's a big it's a tape recorder. It's like laying down. He's got blankets over it.
My God.
My God, he's escaped. He's escaped containment. I don't think I have anything fitting for this actually.
Put sad music on.
Calm music.
Fluffy.
Sad
no,
music.
sad.
I don't, think I,
Put Among Us drip music.
Among Us,
Ooh.
Fluffy hip hop.
I don't think I have sad music.
Dun, dun, dun,
I mean, I
dun,
have-
dun, 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 dun.
Not that one. What's this one?
Yeah, play like
I-
Scooby Doo
I don't
theme
think I
song
have- I don't
because
think
we're
I
about
have
to
sad
unmask.
music.
We're about to unmask this individual. It's gonna be fucking tiny face Tim under that mask.
Oh, what about this one I just have that's called Symmetra?
Symmetra.
I don't know. It's just there's just the one that's just it's labeled Symmetra for no reason. I don't think I have sad music actually. Someone give me sad music so I can add in for later. I mean, this piano's sad. Piano's the saddest instrument.
This is kind of sad.
Yep.
Is he actually there?
You all, Faye, you're the first to walk over, just brushing by Tresh, and you throw the curtain open, and you see just standing back facing you all a tall lad.
All right, I'm gonna go
A
over.
tall lad.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
over
tall.
to him.
Tall green boy. You can
Excuse
all
me.
you all can just hear.
He's actually here.
We don't know if this is really him. I'm gonna walk
I don't
up.
know if it's
Excuse
20
me.
Limbo was actually him either.
And Reef turn around, and he just has tears like rolling down his cheeks, and his
What's the
eyes are
matter?
sunken in.
Is everything all right, Reeve?
I shouldn't have sent you all out there. I knew I shouldn't.
Yeah, it was all your fault.
And now she's gone.
That's what you get.
And now that you're back, now she's gone.
Well, she's just in limbo. She's
Aren't you supposed to be in limbo?
yeah. How are
Yeah,
you
get
here,
the fuck
Reeve?
out of here.
He looks at you and he's like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
What?
You see, he's just like he looks very heartbroken.
What happened? We just saw you go into.
Yeah. Wait. Didn't you go with her?
What are you talking about? You're the only ones I sent.
Were you
I
not-
sent
Are you-
messengers asking you to come back. But you never did.
Wait, that wasn't you in the forest?
And who went into the portal with the girl?
Did we send her with a stranger?
And you see Reef just continuing to just bawl his eyes out. He has no idea what you're talking about.
The girl, man. Where's the girl?
We sent
You
Bella
are
in
the
with
last
you.
ones to see you.
We sent Bella in with you at the to the portal in Limbo.
Yeah, you were there.
Where?
Fine. He looks at you.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean, Schnookums?
He scrambles over. He like grabs you. How do you know that name? Is
Who'd
she
he
alive?
grab?
She grabs you when you call him
Schmoopsie.
Schmoopsy.
Schmoopsy. Ah.
Is she alive? And you see like some like he looks like tears are still rolling down his face, but he looks hopeful. You didn't kill her.
We didn't.
Where is she?
Limbo.
You can't let her. What?
We sent her with you
Into limbo.
into Limbo.
Don't say that so hopeful while he's fucking like on me.
Look. We sent her there because you were very insistent that we shouldn't kill her. And so the only solution that we had was to send her into limbo so that she would stop hurting people, but that we also wouldn't kill her. All right? It wasn't a great solution, but it was the only one that we had.
What are you
The
talking
temporary
about?
solution.
I haven't been into the forest. I just sent. The only thing I've sent is messengers asking for you all to come back because I didn't want.
Where are your messengers?
They went home. They're fake
Did they
creatures.
come back?
They came back, but they don't stay. They're fake creatures.
We told them to send you the message. Did you not get it?
I got the message that said that you weren't coming back, and that's
What?
when I.
We sent a message saying we were coming
No, that's
back
what-
after we killed her.
We did not send that message.
We certainly did not send that message.
We did not know what was at the center.
So So you didn't go into the forest.
I only went to the forest to call upon, to get some messengers from the Feywild to plead for y'all to come back, but
Well, then who the hell did we see in the forest?
who? And he looks very like now instead of like being like depressed, now he looks scared.
Someone has her. They have
Don't
her.
say it like that.
Yeah, don't say it like that.
You gotta be gentle with these people.
I
She's
mean,
probably dead.
he looked like you.
He looked like you. He was incredibly beat up.
He told us things that I assumed that you would know, and he mentioned something
He-
about
he had an orb.
protectors. He had an orb, and he really cared about this girl, and he was calling this girl Bella, and he he seemed to really care
He's
about
calling him
her.
Schmoopsy.
Yeah, there's Schmoopsy too, and he was asking us not to kill her.
Of course I asked you not to kill him. But who are you talking about?
It's the guy
You.
that yeah, it was you, but I guess it wasn't you, so some guy who looked like you.
Listen, man. Identity theft is very common. Okay.
Yeah,
Just-
look
you
at
have
our
to-
friend
you
Nugget
have
over
to
there was
call
the
your
victim of
bank.
it.
Yeah, you gotta call the
You
bank.
have to call your bank.
You remember that court trial from a while back? Our friend Nugget has also had issues with identity theft.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah, that
happens
did
to all
happen.
of us, actually. There's actually someone pretending to be him right now, and it's Faye. Faye looks like him right now. It happens
yeah.
quite often.
And he just looks confused and scared, depressed.
We're actually all not ourselves. We're all each other.
He looks very shocked by this news. He was expecting that if you all were to come back, that clearly he meant for
Sorry
someone not to come back.
Sorry about that. My mom.
There you go. We didn't hear anything that happened, so
Yeah,
I
because
heard
you muted it.
I heard everything he said.
yeah, Chase. Yeah, I actually heard it. You actually got me banned. Mom dropped so many N bombs.
Crazy.
And yeah, just the look on Reef's face, you can tell. He looks shocked. He doesn't understand the process this information that you all left the person that he asked you, like that.
I
Left.
mean, if you know where she is, there's a portal there. I don't know if they've closed it yet. Well, the guard is still here, I guess. I don't think they've actually made it yet to the portal.
Well, you haven't seen
Oh.
Laura.
Well, if you're fast, then I know you can be pretty fast. You can probably get to the portal. It's on the beach. Corpse Cave, can't miss it.
On the
That's where
beach
she
of
went.
Corpus Cavey.
Yeah, Corpus Cavey.
Corpus Cavey.
There's a portal in there. That's where she went. And the person that was you, but not you, I guess.
Left.
Your doppelganger.
Your clone, the mimic pretending to be you.
Instead of putting Bella out of your misery, you left her with. Put her in the hands of God knows
You?
what. It wasn't. Wasn't me.
You saying we shouldn't trust you? Because that was you. Like,
How could we have known it wasn't you?
It really seemed like you.
It really seemed like
Yeah, I
you.
think he's lying. I'm gonna insight him.
All right. Roll insight on him.
You know what? Let me do it too.
Yeah, go right ahead.
yeah.
Yikes. Yeah, three's
Hold
really.
Hold up.
Three's really.
So
Is he lying?
insightful.
Yeah, is he sinful?
Oh,
Hmm.
I
Middle of the
guess, I
road.
guess everybody's.
Uh,
Nice.
rolling there.
Fucking peer pressure.
with the
Unless I want to hit
with
a
the
nat
20.
20.
Nice. BB though coming in. BB.
Oh,
with that.
nice. Faye, you definitely can tell that like he just looks devastated. He's like he's not trying to trick you all. He sounds confused. He sounds scared. He does not understand how to process this. He was going through grief, and now he's been told that instead of the thing that was causing all the problems for all these people, like being dead, now it's out there, not you know, unsupervised. And you're telling him that his hands were he was the last thing that you all saw going into limbo with Bella when he did not. At least that's what he says.
Yes.
What he
I
claims.
think we made a
Okay,
mistake.
but he
then.
looks devastating. He
Well,
looks like in no
we made a
mood to be
mistake
like
that
playing
we,
these games.
Where was he the entire time then?
Crying
Hurry
in his
the
hole,
entire
apparently.
I was. Where else would I be? I was here. I can't. You. I can't. I couldn't bear to see Bella. Not what she is now.
Have you ever gone into that forest to visit her at all, ever?
He looks at you and he just kind of he thinks for a second. I went one time. I went one time when I felt that she was still when I felt that she was still alive. Saw that it was her and I led her to a place. I led her to a big castle and told her to just hide there and that everything would be alright. I couldn't ever go back. I couldn't, not what she was now. I couldn't.
Then who did we give her to?
I'm asking you that!
Well, guess
I'm
that's
trying
the
to remember
question.
if like that guy in the forest mentioned having visited her multiple times or not.
He did say that he's visited her.
Interesting.
Maybe somebody shape shifted. Do you know anybody who do shape shifts who'd want to be around Bella?
And he just looks and he just shakes his head very slowly. No.
Nobody? I mean,
Nope.
he was talking about things like, back when I was a protector, and he mentioned something about a hag, and the hag that ate all the other hags. And does this ring a bell?
And he looks at you. I know of the hags, but that's not a story that told anymore.
Well, he mentioned that she was cursed by a hag.
She was her and her mother. They were the last cursed by it. The last hag that had eaten all the other ones.
That checks out.
And
But
that
only it's like you were ever knew of this.
so could this guy be one of the other protectors?
He looks to you. I know not of any other protector. At least not one that still calls themselves that.
Well, I mean, he wasn't exactly calling himself one. He was just saying, I used to be, so.
Do you know anybody that used to be a protector
He
that may
looks,
still be alive?
he
Do you know anyone that looks just like you?
He looks towards his his orb that he's still holding. That just has there's just like flames like roaring through it. And he
Is that worth at least 1,000 GP?
He does not answer you.
Oh, okay.
He looks to you, Nugget. All of the protectors that I've known were not with us anymore.
Oh,
And the day the The day the dragon fell is when most of us protectors were there to try and bring the dragon down before it could burn the rest of the Feywilds. No much need for protectors after. Especially with... It's me. I know not of any other protector. And no, I don't know anyone else that looks just like me.
Could have just said so from the start.
Oh shit.
So what the fuck? What do we do now?
I
What do
mean,
we do about this? We have to go back.
Obviously, it's got to be somebody that's lying.
Did we never try to insight check that dude?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I don't
We
think so.
never tried insight.
You guys don't incite
No.
anyone. You guys don't incite
Damn,
fucking
we should
anyone.
start inciting everyone now. Because like we just can't trust anyone anymore. I guess
Maybe that's what I'm trying to get across.
we trust no one, not even ourselves.
And then, yeah, and he just
And we
sits-
do look like ourselves too.
You do.
We do look a lot like ourselves.
So.
And Reef is just, he's in awe. He doesn't know what to say. He's
Well,
kinda
we
like,
fucked this one up. My
Well.
bad. Our bad.
Yeah, our
Whoops.
bad.
Happens
Well.
sometimes, you know. Sometimes you mess up. Sometimes you fail. You know, it happens to the best of us.
And I think we should all use this moment to
To learn, yeah,
reflect and progress past
Yeah.
our
our failures, yeah,
progress past our failures. Yeah.
you couldn't just put her out of her
our
misery.
flaws. And shit.
You'd rather
You
her
want
live
us
in-
to?
I didn't want you to, but I knew it was the best for everyone. And herself if she was to no longer be cursed.
You asked us not to kill her.
You literally told us not to.
I know. He looks, he just sounds so sad. I know one thing should happen, but I knew you all. I just had to send the message just to. I knew it wouldn't go through. I knew you all wouldn't listen, but I don't know.
So which one is it? Do you want us to kill her or not?
Of course, I don't want you to
Your
kill
mind.
her, but I know that she has to.
Yeah, we have to.
Well, what do we do now, gang?
Man, team kill was the way to
We
go.
have to go back
Oh God.
and kill.
I mean,
Uh,
okay.
Thought
They've
us
been in limbo for a few days at this point. They could be like anywhere in there.
They could think themselves into a new place.
How
I
hard would
think
it
it'd
be?
be like nigh impossible to find them in limbo at this point.
What if you went into limbo?
Yeah.
Nugget
Mm.
looks like Faye. You can go in for her.
What? No, we're trying to get Reef.
Oh yeah, we should get him to go.
Yeah.
Let's get Aguinar to go too.
Reef
Reef.
will not go. Reef will not go into
What about
limbo.
Aguinar? Can we get him to go?
He's not here. Us.
Shit.
Yeah, but
Is he
Reef.
not here?
He's not with you guys.
I want the best for her, but I'm not gonna do it. It's like fucking bitch.
Yeah, Reef.
Jesus.
Reef. If you wish to ask him, he has no intention of going to limbo. He can't see Bella how she is now.
Why does he care so much?
Who, Reef?
Yeah, why does he care so much?
Why don't you ask him,
Hey,
Brian?
why don't you ask
Why
him?
do you care so much, you big baby man?
Care 'cause I don't want her to be. I don't want her to live with this, in misery with this curse. Live forever with the hag's curse. That'll only worsen.
Well, why do you care about her then?
'Cause I was to protect her. I was to protect her and her mother. Live with them.
Does he get paid for that? Or
He looks at you with kind of disgust. I needed not payment. Payment was enough to see the smiles on their face when good things happen. To see them grow old, that is payment enough.
who hired you to become their guard?
What the?
Dude, I don't think it's a money thing.
Yeah, I don't.
Not a
'Cause
money thing.
we can pay you some money if you need it.
Not a money thing.
Need some money, like if you're out of a job.
He has a job. He's a blacksmith.
Yeah, he's employed.
He's
Literally employed.
I forgot.
a hard worker. A harder worker than we know.
I mean, Faye's gotten stuff done by
Yeah.
him.
He's
Can I get
done stuff
something
for me.
done?
He's a little heartbroken at the moment.
Yeah,
Damn
he's not
it.
taking jobs.
Yeah,
right now.
he's looking at you like you just clearly don't understand that like he did not do it for money. Nobody hired him to do this.
So you're just a simp.
Oh.
Jonesy.
He you say this to him?
Yeah.
He doesn't know what a simp is.
But he-
it's in the Tabaxi. That's Tabaxi language.
Well, let's see. Let's
Actually,
roll.
Tabaxi don't have a language, so that's actually just common.
See if he's up with the slang.
Oh. I roll and he got a nat 20
Oh my god, Jonesy.
on the dice. All right, time to pick from my list of spells.
Yeah.
Can
Just
I
looking.
deceptively tell him that he's a crybaby?
You know, yeah. Roll deception for nat 20, Ryan. Go ahead. If you roll nat 20, I'll give it to you. Oh, I thought it was actually. Oh, he's got a lot of great ones.
Really fuck Jonesy
Yeah,
up.
come on. What do you got, huh? What do you got?
Got a lot of good ones.
What do you got? He doesn't have anything.
Come on, what
Yeah, I'm not
what even do
screwing you.
druids have
Yeah,
anyway?
he doesn't even have it. Whatever. Like I'm not even like I'm just gonna like walk away. Just laugh at him.
Just gonna leave lol.
All right. Ryan. I mean, I could
Yeah.
actually I could do some mean. Do I just?
Yeah, do it.
do I-
Oh, feeble mind him,
I was thinking, do I
bro.
just feeble mind?
Do it. Do it.
All right, Ryan. I need you to make me a.
Yeah. I have a ring.
Make me
Dex
an intelligence save. I actually don't know if you can pass this.
No, he can't. He can't pass. That's an intelligence save, dude. I
Yeah.
really have fucking +9 intelligence.
Oh, I thought you got the nat 20.
Yeah, I rolled an 11. Look, there you go.
Yeah, Ryan, this is what I said. Like you can't pass this save. Well, not with a soft 20. Ryan,
All right, what happens?
I'm sorry, but you did insult him.
I called him a simp.
You
yes.
did. As you call him,
'Cause he was doing a job without even getting paid money.
yeah. As you insult him, and he looks at you and his eyes that are just like so saddened and like just like red with tears, and his like face that's like all sunken in, like a bit of like life comes back to them as like just an angry grimace like flashes across his face, and you can see like the light in his eyes turn to like a deep like burning hatred. You would
Whenever-
dare insult the life I lived and my family.
When I see him get upset, right, my first reaction is one of joy. Okay, I'm extremely overjoyed that I managed to upset him. Secondly, I'm going to run away.
Well,
good
as
luck, dude.
as you turn to try and run away,
I'm running away.
as you turn to run away, he reaches forward and grabs you by the head.
Oh God!
You would dare insult my family and the life I've lived.
I am enemies. I'm
Feel the weight of what you've wrought upon yourself, you pussycat! And you feel as he says that you all can see like the orb he's holding in his one hand just glow a beautiful heavenly hue as as it starts to like flow into his like hand up his arm, and then like as he's holding onto Jonesy's head, you could see it just like piercing into Jonesy's skull. As Jonesy, oh, time to roll the dice. Let's see if Jonesy dies.
What does Feeble Mind actually do again?
Wait, are you actually killing him?
What does Feeble Mind actually do?
Jonesy, did Jonesy
People-
legit die?
People might just make you like
All right,
mentally challenged.
all right, all right.
I start
Ryan,
having seizures.
Ryan, you take Ryan, you take 16 psychic damage. As you could as you can like feel the knowledge like being sucked out of your fucking brain.
16 damage.
As you can take 16 psychic damage, as you start to feel the knowledge like being sucked out of your brain.
Okay.
As you're like going, ow, 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 and as you could feel yourself getting dumber and dumber. Creature. I guess I could post it, but the creature cannot cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate in any intelligible way. The creature can, however, identify its friends and follow them, and even protect them.
How long does this last for?
30 full days.
I was gonna say, I think he can
Oh
repeat
my
the same in a month.
Days.
Yeah, People Mind's a really nasty spell.
30?
30 days.
I thought it was gonna be like a couple hours.
No,
or
no,
something.
it's 30 days,
Whoa.
Brandon, and that's just a chance to repeat the save. So
Yeah,
you
it's
could
30
actually
days
be
to
like
repeat
this
the save.
forever if you just keep failing the saves.
Wait, hold on. Was this illegal?
This is a legal spell, yes. This is a legal spell you
Yeah,
can
well,
take, yes.
But was the act of using it legal?
Yes.
Wait, hold on,
What
is
is
Feeble
Trent gonna
Mind
fucking
illegal?
stop him? I don't think so.
Wait, hold on, so I can't kill a fucking person, but I can make him retarded.
You can make him fucking
20.
dumb. And you all are seeing this as and then like Reef like you all see he actually like looks a little remorseful as like he like at his actions as he like lets go of Jonesy, and you all see like this like heavenly golden hue like radiating out from his orb like fade back in, and like the fires slowly like come back into view on his orb. I'm sorry.
He kind of deserved it. Don't worry about it. Just, thank you for not killing him at least.
Jonesy, how you
Nice.
feeling?
I think you did really well not to kill him, to be honest.
Can I try dispelling magic on him?
That's
Yeah, sure. Dispel magic. on him.
Dispel magic.
Cheese.
This I can any spell. So what level spell is Feeble Mind?
8th.
Okay. So it's my spell casting bonus. Right? What is it? Let me see.
Like Reef I can heal him. You don't need to waste
No.
this. Oh, okay.
No.
All right. Yeah.
Make an ability check using your spell casting ability, so it'd be intelligence. Where's intelligence?
I don't think you all understand.
There.
I thought feeble-minded could only be cured with like a
It can't-
greater restoration or
So
something.
you tried to dispel magic and it does not work.
Don't worry, guys. We
You,
should wait till we get.
The only way you can heal it is either by greater restoration, heal, or wish.
Well. Oh well.
Jeez! Jeez! Jeez!
And Reef just kind of like sits back down. Sorry about that. I'll heal him by the end of the day.
Yeah. Don't worry about it right now. I think you kind of got what was coming to him, to be honest.
Jeez! Jeez!
And like the owner's just kind of there. He's like, "Wow, all right, make sure make sure not to piss him off.
Oh, I know. All right.
Maybe look into making that illegal.
Making what illegal?
Doing
Feeble
bad to
mind.
someone.
Making someone dumb?
Making someone dumb for an entire month and possibly
the
destroying
rest
their
of their
entire lives.
No, Reef can heal them. He has heal as a
Oh.
spell.
Yeah, but
That's
you could just
okay.
choose not to. That's the
Yeah,
problem here.
but like he's going to, like he obviously is going to. That's why I said don't piss him off. Like, but
Well,
he'll
what if
heal
Reef-
you.
What if Reef dies between now and then?
All right, just roll good. Forehead.
Like us.
Ryan's like the only one who had like Ryan and Keith are like the only ones that actually like could have beaten that. You just needed to like not
What
roll.
was the what was it to pass?
It's a 23.
I could have done that.
I was thinking of using my flash of genius. I was like, I don't know if
You could have done it!
25 will help him.
You could have done it.
Well, I'm glad. Well, so at the end of the day, you will. Reef will heal you, but this is so you can learn your fucking lesson. For the rest of the day, you get to be like this. Which is there's only like maybe like 5 or 6 hours left in the day, so. And he does turn to all of you. What are you? What now?
Well,
I'm gonna go back and.
what do you want to do, Reeve?
What I want.
You know what you want.
I don't want Bella to die, but I don't want more people to get hurt. I don't want her to suffer.
Do you know of a way to break the hag's curse?
We'd have to. Have to kill the hag.
Where's the hag?
Yeah, where's the hag?
Bella was right in front of you.
Bella's the hag?
He nods.
It wasn't she was the one though who was infected by the hag, was she not?
She is. And then you get turned into a hag. Death
What
is-
about the hag that cursed her?
Oh, where that one is.
What if we killed that one? What would happen to Bella?
He just kind of. I don't know.
Is it werewolf rules?
We don't know.
All the other hags when they died, they're. Well, when you get turned into one, you can't back being a hag. Other
I mean, has anyone tried?
He nods. Once you get turned into a hag, I don't know if there's a way to turn back. You're cursed when you're a human and then become one. If you. Well. I don't know. Sorry. And the owner's kind of like, this got pretty heavy. Why don't we all we can all go and get a drink. Yeah, it's nearing the end of the day. Why don't we go and save this for tomorrow when Laura's here and we can maybe come up with you know.
A better game plan.
Yeah, but we can talk about this more. You know, get every side to come together and try and agree on something, right? Right?
You
Right?
can't tell Laura that she was right.
Why not?
Because then she might tell us that she told us so.
That won't feel good on my ego.
Yeah.
Well, I that do you just so you did want me to not tell her?
No, we'll tell her, but
We're not gonna like it.
I'm just not gonna like it.
Let's go to Gibby's
Well,
first.
well, whose fault was it the most? Then you can kind of you can tell
Let's
Laura to,
blame Jonesy. He can't
Yeah.
defend himself. He doesn't know even what we're talking about.
Jeez.
yeah, you can have if you got a scapegoat, you can just have Laura say, "I told you so." Insert name here.
I told you so, Jonesy. Just
We can we at least get paid for
yeah. Can we get
our
paid?
work?
Y'all were expecting payment?
We did fix your problem, so yes.
We can very easily go back and unfix the problem if that's...
And indeed unfix the problem.
Ah. All right. I can see what I can scrounge up.
Huh.
Give us pocket change.
Look, I'm just saying this is y'all's home as much as it is mine. You know, we all had a part to play in this.
What do you
And your
mean our
part is-
home? We don't live here.
I don't
We
know
don't
in
live
any
here.
way.
Your part is to play us or pay us.
Try to play us by not paying us.
You know what I meant. All right, well, I'll find something. How does I can,
We've been in the capital longer than we've been here in this town.
Well, yeah, but you know, you've also done wonderful things for Grastu. You know, it's you live here by example.
Give us a house.
Y'all want a house? This payment?
Yeah.
I'd
No,
rather have money.
I would rather have
We could rent the
real
house.
payment.
Mm.
I don't do this work for free.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Not like
having a
Simp over
house.
here.
Nugget,
Having a
don't
house
you,
doesn't feed me, so
Nugget, don't you not have your fishing license anymore? You could get that back.
Yeah, but I'm poor, and I kind of need to pay for the boots that I've got.
All right. Well, I guess if you guys don't want a house, all right.
I
Yeah.
want one.
Guess what?
Shut up, Jonesy.
Hey,
I mean,
You don't know what you're saying. I mean, yeah. I'd say you guys walk back to his office, and he kind of like rummages through one of his drawers, and say he hands all of you like 1,300 gold pieces.
Each?
1,300.
Yeah.
So can I?
I'm gonna take Jonesy's shirt.
I was gonna say, can I take Jonesy's share?
Wow, fucking vultures.
Look,
and I
have
can't
some
do
Nugget
anything
is
about it.
Nugget is the greediest of the group.
he is. You rolled
It's
for it.
You rolled for it.
You know what? You gotta roll to convince Tresh, because he's just gonna put it in Jonesy's pocket.
Why do we have to roll to convince him? We can just take it out of his pocket. He'll never know.
Yeah, so
You just take all my money at that point.
You just steal.
That I can roll to convince the.
Tresh to hand it to you to give it for safekeeping.
Yeah. All right. I'll roll. Like, what do I roll? Persuasion.
Probably should. I'm retarded.
Roll for persuasion.
Oh,
He'll spend all his money on garbage.
Persuasion.
Again.
yeah. Roll me persuasion. Oh yeah, easy enough.
Easy enough.
You as he's about to like hand the like coin purse off to Jonesy, you're like, Mr. Owner, and then you point at Jonesy, and then he's like, right. You mind holding this on? Do you mind holding on to this for him? And he hands the gold over to you.
You're robbing me.
I'm being robbed.
Jones is gonna come back to me and be like, oh, so where's my cut of the payment, guys? Here you go, 100
Don't worry, I'll
gold.
give it back to Jonesy.
Oh
you
man,
know.
that's all we got for
I'm
that
just,
job.
I'm just taking it
Damn.
for safe
Yeah,
keeping.
yeah. I can appreciate that. I can tell you're good friends.
Alright, let's go to Gibby's.
Money.
Money,
We got money now.
money.
I'm ready to go to Gibby so that I can like use all of Jonesy's money on a fucking like skull, like cool skull.
Hell
Cool
yeah.
skull that bleeds a lot.
A very expensive thong.
That bleeds, yeah.
Here's what you got paid in, Jonesy.
A
A
thong.
pair of edible underwear.
I love it.
Holy shit, that'd be actually progress.
Oh,
Can I get some
edible
Skittles and
underwear, bro.
M&Ms?
Bro, edible
And mix them
underwear.
up- Mix them up and got rid of the symbols so you don't know which one's which.
Yeah, you guys head out of the
Here
office.
you go, a bowl of Reese's Pieces, M&Ms, and Skittles.
Yeah, you guys
all mixed together.
you
Damn it.
guys head out of the office.
I only like Skittles.
I only like M&Ms.
These aren't sunbursts.
Yeah, you guys head out of the owner's house and make your way to a shop you all know very well. Open the
Yeah.
shop and there's a little ding-a-ling-ling, and then it's all dark inside before the lights shoot on, and then when you step inside, the door closes behind you.
Alright, before anyone talks to Gibby, come on, Faye, let's watch as the sword is no longer matching. No one
Oh.
tell Gibby what's happening.
By the way, so I get 3,000 extra, right? Like
Yeah.
3,000 total.
Yeah,
It was,
3,000 total.
it was 1,300, right?
Yeah, how'd you
1,300,
get
so 26.
3,000?
I thought it was 1,500
No,
total.
13.
13. So you get
13?
26.
Okay, so
13.
26.
Yeah. Alright, go uncurse the sword, Faye.
Um,
Do you have to
What-
touch it to uncurse it?
I do.
Ah.
Wait, hold
That
on.
would- that
Actually,
would
let
be
me
a
check. Let me
problem.
check. Yeah, it's touch. Okay.
No
Uh,
problem.
We'll fasten you to the floor or something so you
No, remembering how not
Angry it made
necessarily-
you.
Yeah,
How
remembering angry-
bloodthirsty.
Yeah, Faye doesn't want to do that again. Well, she
Oh,
wants to ask Gibby first.
Oh, angry.
Hmm.
Gibby gave you a free item for doing that. I don't think he cared a lot.
We're walking in. Where do we see Gibby?
He's behind the counter. You could see him. You could see him.
He's reading his porno.
Yeah, he's reading a big porno about a huge black
hell yeah.
tiefling.
Big teeth
And
laying.
Faye will walk in jauntily and give
And-
Gibby a wave and
well,
be like, "Hey,
Yeah,
Gibby."
when you all walk in the
Go on,
store,
Gibbers.
when you all walk in the store, Jonesy's with you all, right? You guys are taking care of him. Okay, good.
He-
Yeah.
He says he follows us.
Nugget's holding his hand.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure.
He's just drooling all over the floor.
Hey, friend.
Everything all over Nugget's hand. And as
I
soon
need to go to the bathroom.
and it's
Now, Jonesy.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Go to the window.
Did you wave?
We asked if you had to go at the owner's house.
I need to go.
We need to go there.
and just as you walk in again, he it's not hard to miss him, and he readily sees all of you. It's impossible to hide from him. He just goes, "Oh, hello. It's been quite some time since I've all walked through my shop.
Certainly has been.
I was worried for the life. I was worried to death that you all would have died out there.
I would never do that to you, Gibbers.
I would hope not. I'll spend quite a lot of money here, and I do appreciate that.
I think that's Jonesy. Hey, do you think you can help our friend Jonesy out? He's a little.
No, Jonesy's fine.
He's got a little problem going on with him. His noggin up there.
It seems to me that his brain's been a little fried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Not like he was using it in the first place. It's
I-
okay.
I
I
could
audibly
have.
shit my pants.
I
Odd.
I
could-
audibly shit my pants. I audibly shit my pants.
I
Hey, I thought you didn't rip out. Never mind. I,
I-
don't fucking think
I-
about it.
I could help him if you'd like.
Yeah. Do whatever you
Oh.
want to him
If you want to.
Mm,
if you think it'll help him.
well, I know
He
it
is your
help him.
best customer.
He might buy something if you fix him
I-
now.
I imagine I imagine if someone would go out of their way to fry his brain, that he probably deserves it.
It
I'm
certainly
gonna say
was.
he didn't.
He called someone a simp.
But I'm gonna say he did.
Hmm. If he makes a mess of the shop, I'll just have him thrown out.
Literally already shit on the floor.
No, he shit in his pants. It's
I
contained.
shit in my robe. No, I shit in the robe and it just fell onto the floor.
Hmm. Well, if that's the case, he is gonna throw you out of the store.
Oh, come on.
And then like a mage hand brushes the shit out of the
Yeah,
store.
and it well,
You're
it
shitting.
mages like an invisible force picks up like the shit and puts it on you.
Oh, fuck. He tries to
Ah.
take me out. I'm gonna say, not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Look, there's no point trying to explain this to him. If he makes any more of a mess, I'll have to ask one of you to step out with him. Keep a close eye on him.
I audibly shit myself again.
God damn it.
Outside.
He pisses himself right then and there.
I just throw him out.
Sure.
Someone has to be out there with him. He'll get kidnapped.
No, nobody has to be out there with him. Already. He just needs to be out there.
We
Anyways,
just
I'm throwing him
sitting
out.
at the window looking at us.
It's like the one tiny window, his just face is smushed in it.
No, just throw him out the door, preferably in the dumpsters. He doesn't make a mess anywhere else.
Mm. You know, fair enough. You help escort Jonesy outside.
Throw him in a fucking dumpster and going back inside. Closing it too, make sure he doesn't leave.
It's in the dumpster. This is for your own good, Jonesy. You'll be safe in here.
Be safe inside the dumpster. So
All right, I start walking in that direction.
all right, to the
In
east
dumpster?
in the dumpster.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. So as Gibby turns around and looks to all of you. So what can I help you all with?
You're to uncurse your sword.
Oh, goody. How do you
I
plan
could give
to
it a
do that?
try if you want.
How do you plan to do that?
See, I'm something of a priest. And I know that I've given this
I
spiel
could
before, but
tell.
listen,
Priestess.
Well,
I can call myself whatever I want to, Nugget.
That's
Cleric S.
sexist.
She's very
Cleric S.
she's very gender
Paladin
fluid.
S.
Very gender fluid, Nugget.
That's not
Nugget
very
S.
progressive, Nugget.
Not very progressive of you, Nugget.
Jesus, no, I didn't know you were a conservative.
Time to cancel you, Nugget.
Yes,
Fine.
I've seen that you have a proclivity with faith.
Yes. So, I've learned more since the last time I've tried.
I'll be right back.
And now I know a little bit more about removing curses.
Hmm.
And
You
so
don't say.
Yeah. I don't know exactly what sort of curse is on this thing, but I'm willing to give it another try
Hmm.
if you would be okay with that.
You just need to restrain her before she touches it.
Yeah, just know that if it doesn't work, I will start swinging, and I will apologize in advance if that does happen. But I fully believe that we'll be able to do something
Well,
about it.
if you, I mean, I have something I could do about it, but it's not, but it isn't painless.
Just don't kill me, is all I ask.
Well, if you can to do it safely, I would ask politely that you just don't do it at all.
Well,
Aren't you asking to get the curse
And
removed?
if it, well, here's the thing: if anything does go wrong, it's not my blood that'll be spilled.
it's true. And, you know, I'm not afraid of a little pain. You know, we've been through a lot of shit. You know, been in a lot of harrowing battles. I can take a couple hits.
Yeah, we'll take care of her.
Yeah. I mean, it should be as easy as getting this sword out of my hand if that's the case, right?
Yeah, we can just
Far as
remove
you
the
know.
hand.
Sure,
I'm sure I can make a wooden hand prosthetic.
Of course, of course. Well, I mean,
You'll just have to accept that, Faye, if you have to have a wooden hand. You know.
I'd rather not, but I trust you guys to be able to do that without, severing any of my limbs.
Killing you.
I'm already carving a prosthesis.
Yeah, Ori looks up from his like carving, like his hand wood carving. He's like, oh, okay.
Well, you all have been warned. You aren't getting any freebies out of me now. Sure, everyone go and huddle up around the sword and get yourselves.
Why would we huddle up around it?
We
Let's
already know it.
barricade ourselves away from Faye as she does this.
Well, here's the thing. If she ruins any of my product, it's coming out of all of you.
Then move your product away from her.
No.
No?
That's your choice then. We're helping you out by removing the cursed item.
I do just want to try to help you out, Gibby, because you are one of my favorite store owners.
He's gonna
and I
incite
always
that.
I'm not lying about this.
How many
I'm
store
actually
owners
not
do
lying
you
about this.
know?
I love coming to Gibby's.
Okay. All right.
So I'm being genuine.
Okay.
Move some of your items out of the way. Put her in like a big wooden box.
Yeah, I want to help you out, Gibby, but if you don't feel good about this, then I will.
No,
I won't do it.
Go ahead.
Right, I want to incite that.
Go ahead. Oh!
What has he got? Tell me his
He's
secrets.
hiding.
Yeah.
With the nat 20, you can definitely tell that with whatever he's saying that he expects this to go wrong. To go very wrong. To go very, very wrong. He does not. He has fucking zero faith in you. He has no. In fact, he has negative faith in you. He's sucking the faith out of you and putting it into his own body.
Wow. Well.
Right, hold on.
and then
I'm
he,
going to stand right behind Faye. Faye, if you feel like you're about to start swinging, just let me know.
Oh yes, of course.
And me too.
All right, I'll let you know.
I will also stand behind Faye with my axe ready.
Well, no, I've got a better idea.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, hold on. Someone's saying that I know to her so I can get the other side.
Wait, what's happening?
Someone stand to the side so I can get the other side for a flanking shot.
Of course, yes. Well, the sword's up against the wall, so you can't get. Oh, you meant like to the left and the right. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you y'all are. Okay.
Look, they're getting in the prime position to beat the shit out of me.
Of course. All right, Faye. With your
Alright.
friends all surrounding you, Jonesy looking in through the window.
Drooling.
What's going on?
This is just like last time, because
Yeah.
Jonesy was incapacitated by a stick.
Mhm.
This is literally just like last time. All
Do
right.
you still have that?
Yeah, I still have that.
Yeah, it's not working though because I dispelled the magic.
Oh.
No, not in the stick. Did you?
I thought
I
you just
spelled
spelled the magic of the
something.
skull.
Yeah, in your
something.
brain.
His
And
brain.
That's where the stick was.
All right. And then I guess Faye will cast Remove Curse on the sword.
You reach your hand out and lay your hand against the blade. And immediately upon touching the blade, there is a deep burning anger that comes over you. It is telling you to rip and tear and hurt and spill blood to relieve this feeling that's just burning up inside of you. And you do not, and there is no warning. You pick up that sword. I need you to start swinging.
All right. How many?
I'm fucking watching her, waiting for her to fucking grab that sword.
Yeah,
we don't get a reaction.
we are indeed holding actions.
Okay, if you're holding an action, you see, like, as soon as she puts
Are
her
y'all
hand,
actually gonna do something first.
as soon as she puts her hand on that blade, you see her immediately, like It's near fucking instant where she has to she immediately reaches for the blade.
I have my hands resting on her already. The second I see her like touch it and then try and go for the hilt, I'm gonna cast gaseous form on her so she can't grab the sword.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Actually,
Well, this is
genius.
not
That's actually genius.
this is not a willing creature. You want this fucking sword.
All right. What is it? What save?
Oh my God, gamer.
The target. Oh nope.
Yeah, 20 of this.
Target. What is this save? It's a con save.
It's a con save.
The target has resistance to non-magical damage and has advantage on strength dex. Wait. Wait. Target a willing creature. Okay.
Oh.
So you try and do this. It does not work, Keith. Immediately, because this is no longer a willing creature.
Yeah, I don't think that there's even a save that I can.
Yeah, no,
make. It
because
just
you have to touch
doesn't
a
work.
Yeah, so it's a
Mm.
so sadly this does not. Sadly, you try immediately. You look to like Nugget and BB, and you're like, it failed. Like Plan B. You all should do something right now.
Fine.
'Cause she grabs because she immediately grabs the blade.
Now, can I ask
What's your
about
fullness of body?
because like
Oh,
it
there's- I
keeps
was trying to
on
figure out what it actually did.
it keeps on falling out of my head on what it actually does. What does grappling really do?
It just makes your movement 0. It's shit.
It like costs
I
of
will still be
zero
attacking if you
You
grapple
yeah,
me,
it does literally
Yeah,
nothing.
the cost of you wasting your turn and not being able to move, you also make sure the other person doesn't move.
You don't get to move, and the other person doesn't get to move. That's it.
You can still beat the shit out of you, mind you.
It's awful.
If you get a rope, you can. Right?
All right.
No, that's restraint, and that's different.
Hold on, that's the fucking.
Restraint's actually good.
Well,
Just stunning strike. Oh.
Yeah, I know. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna see
I
if the
will-
Stun Strike actually like fucking scale with my level.
Nope.
Fuck.
I will use.
Hey,
I will use.
Hold up.
Oh,
Hold on,
wait, is it-
Will's
is that
already
my
punched
turn?
it.
Well, Will's
Yeah,
punching.
alright.
Whoa, does a 23 hit, Crystal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's a 23 hit.
There's a 23.
We gotta ask.
We can't beat this con save.
Yeah, can you beat a 12, Crystal?
Yes.
All right, Chase. Your action.
Chase,
Yes.
stop
Hey?
fucking playing
What?
stalker.
All right.
Stop playing Stalker.
Let's see.
You
I
can-
mean,
the world is
I
your
was-
oyster, Nugget.
I was thinking about using my adamantium great axe
Mm-hmm.
to actually
Yeah.
I can blind her.
Yeah,
Not
blind her.
not looking at
Wait,
you.
hold on.
What?
Not looking at you.
Oh.
Looking at
So
the
it's
sword.
like,
You get around front, and then you shine the light in my face.
well, I mean, I could get in front of her and shine.
This is
shine
this
the-
this is an immediate thing. Like I need something like
All right, then I'm gonna.
you can't
hit
like
her with
jump
my
in. Yeah,
fucking-
you can't jump
I'm
in
gonna
front
hit
of her
with
right
my
now because
fucking hand, or I'm gonna hit her with my fucking great axe.
yeah, like you can't jump in front of her right now. Like this is like
Right.
this is a split second. Like oh fuck, like I got to do something right now.
At 27. Does a 27 hit?
It does indeed.
23 hit, but a 27 no.
No, a 27 does not hit.
Yeah, it came
My
back.
AC is 21 to 26.
Ooh. Yeah, it fluctuates on how I'm feeling.
Roll the damage.
Yeah, roll
You
the
gotta roll
damage. Chase.
damage.
Hold on, the fucking I might actually end up having to close roll 20 because roll 20 has like a weird
Oh.
thing where my you know, like when the whatever.
No, I understand what you're saying. It bugs all the time.
Thing-
Yeah.
The thing is carrying the whole character sheet around.
Oh, yeah, I know. I don't know how to
Oh
fix it.
yeah, just hit
Really
escape.
I can do.
Oh, does that
Just hit
work?
escape.
Okay,
Oh, no,
9
that's the wrong one.
damage.
9 damage.
Yeah, Crystal. You as they immediately like hope to like stun you in some way, like Will punching you, just hoping that like he can like knock a nerve loose and just like have you drop to your feet, like drop to the floor immediately without doing anything. And Nugget immediately like slashing your back and just like and as soon as he does, just ripping at your scales, and you can feel like the like blood pouring down like your shoulder, and you can just hear, yes, more, spill the blood. I need to take a swing, Crystal. And
How many? Because I remember you said this thing has
attacks.
three,
It attacks all creatures within 5 feet of you.
and there are three.
So there's
within
3 creatures within 5 feet of you.
Well, it's a good thing that I didn't delete this from my character sheet.
Ah,
Why'd you roll that 3 times?
because it's 1 for each of you.
'Cause it's one for each.
So,
'Cause it
everyone
attacks
take a
every-
roll. I'm gonna take the first 20. All right.
Doesn't matter which 20 you take.
Alright, this
They all
one's
hit.
for BB.
Mm-hmm.
This one's for Ori.
Sure.
Oh, that's pretty
and
good.
This one's for Nugget.
Damn, BB took the brunt of it.
Yeah. Thanks for taking the 20, BB. Thanks for taking the 20.
This fucking damage over Jesus fucking.
It's
we didn't have the sword.
yeah, it's a cursed sword. It does good shit,
The
but
good sword.
it's a great sword, but it
I wanna
Yeah, what's up?
try something else.
yeah. And it
All
just
right,
immediately Faye picks up the blade and spins around and just like one slash like right down BB's chest. Another one she like slashing it like nicks part of your ear, Ori, and then like as Nugget's like reeling back, she like lunges forward and like stabs it right into like his shoulder.
Alright, I'm gonna heat metal on the sword.
Oh,
What?
okay.
You're destroying his product.
It's cursed. I
cursed.
don't think it'll break.
Yeah, you cast heat metal. What does
No,
it do
we gotta
again?
leave it, and then we can come back again another time for.
Oh wait. There we
What does heat metal do again?
go. You have to roll a con save. If you fail the con save, you drop the weapon. You dropped it. There you go. You also take 17 fire damage.
That is fine. Okay. Ouch. My hand.
My fucking hand.
Doesn't she
She
look
says
like
after she just
too?
slashed her teammates.
What'd
Oh,
you say,
wait,
Will?
no,
She says after she slashed her teammates.
Owie, I
We knew this was gonna be a possibility. I was ready for it.
That's why I had the heat metal on backup, just in case the kill
Wait.
just
Okay, what kind of sword is this? Can I ask?
What do you mean? What kind of sword is it? Oh,
Like what is it classed for? Like short sword, long sword, great sword?
it is. I believe it is a short sword.
Oh! Do they take my sneak attack damage?
Oh well, I mean,
Oh!
You have no
also-
well,
allies
you've
here,
got no
you
allies and you don't have advantage.
Ah, damn. But do they take my blessed strikes damage?
Sure.
How much
I don't know,
fucking
what does that
damage
mean?
do you have?
That's my. Hold on. This
You're
thing.
one level of rogue or something.
No.
Oh.
This is my cleric thing.
You can do
Yeah.
one target.
Well, you want blood to be spilled in that moment, so you'd probably like you would try to spill as much blood as possible.
All
Says
right.
you
Then,
can do it once.
though.
all right. Then this would be going for. Let's see.
BB,
In
so
my-
he takes insane damage.
In my blood, my bloodletting stage. Like who looks like the juiciest target? Brandon. Who would I want to die the quickest?
Nugget.
Who do you hate the most?
That's the last health.
Ori.
So this would be going for Ori.
All right.
One
One.
radiant damage, baby.
Damn.
I'm glad I did 17 damage to you.
You don't know.
I
Can I
know. I
fight too?
feel it.
Wait, Keith. It's optional whether or not they drop the sword. Because if they fail, they could just not let go. They could just keep taking the damage.
No, I thought you had to let go of
Do
it.
you?
No,
If
it's
you
it's
get-
if you
Oh,
save.
Oh, if you
can't
save,
save.
right?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
pass the save, you get
I was-
the choice of holding
Oh,
on
okay,
to
okay.
it.
Just making sure.
But
Just
you have
making sure.
disadvantage on all your attacks if
Okay.
you choose to keep holding.
Just,
heal
yeah,
myself.
just making sure. Yeah, and immediately, like once the sword is freed from your grip, you kind of like you blink a few times, and your senses come back to you, and you're like, what just happened?
Hand hurts.
Oh, my
Your ha-
hand.
You're like, ow. Hey guys.
Ouch.
my hand.
Your
Oh,
hand and your back is bleeding.
yeah, but I'm just like, ouch, my hand. Oh, hi guys.
I've become Nugget.
Yeah, I just
How'd it
repaired
go?
I just repaired myself. Just instantaneously.
Yeah, BB
It
pulls
went
out.
better than intended.
Oh, that's good.
Uh,
I look at the sword.
it's lying on the floor. No change.
See all the
Does
blood
it
on the
not like
ground?
roll
There's-
itself back to where it was sitting? or
How the
whatever?
hell did it get up there?
It does not roll itself over.
No. Well, there you go. Now it's on the floor now. It's also really hot, so I wouldn't touch it.
It looks like it's really hot. I assume that it probably didn't go well.
No.
I mean, by the sound of Gibby's laughter, you can probably assume it didn't go that well.
Yeah, Gibby's going.
You can see Jonesy in the window. He's going.
How was that, Gibby?
Oh, I'm surprised you all. I'm surprised you all were able to make them drop the sword that quickly.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not even in that much pain. I mean, my hand hurts, but I feel all right.
So what does she get for this one?
Yeah.
I'm
I'm kidding, Gibby. I'm kidding.
What items does she get? for
Where's the
that?
free shit this time?
Yeah, where's my harp?
You asked to do this of your own free will.
He gives
No,
her
I know.
he gives her a machine gun. Here you go. Here's
I'm
your
sorry your hand hurts. Here, take this wand
this
of
mini-
fireball.
Take this mini nuke.
Yeah, take this rocket launcher.
I did tell you all that I had to wait to make her drop it. I don't know why all of your blood had to be spilled.
Well, not that much
Yeah.
blood was spilled. It looks like.
It was mostly motor oil that was spilled, so.
Which I'll have fun cleaning up later. But again,
Yeah,
I said I.
we blame
but I said
BB
I-
for being made of metal.
But I said I would take care of it, so I do appreciate you all working this out between yourselves.
Worth a shot, you know.
And no problem. I'm sorry I couldn't quite fix it.
Mm.
I'll work on it, and then I'll come back with an even stronger way of removing curses.
You know, somehow that doesn't surprise me.
Oh god.
You give us like 2 levels. I'm pretty sure I have a plan that could work.
Yeah, you know, once I reach level 10 in cleric, I'll be able to wish for my god to do things. So
Once I reach level 11, I'll be able to store a spell in an item. I'll store remove curse into Q
Ooh, there you go.
and throw Q at it. He's not strong enough to lift the
and then
sword.
he picks up the sword and starts killing.
He's not strong enough. I'll
They told me
remove
it
his
was actually supposed to be like that.
I forgot that it's, whatever, it doesn't matter. You guys should technically take 2 more damage because it's a +2 sword.
Oh wait, no, I think I
Is it
made it a
+1?
+2.
Oh, is it? Never mind then. You're good.
He's got a plus 11 to hit.
Oh
him,
yeah,
which-
yeah, you're good. Never mind.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Proficiency plus strength plus 2.
Oh yeah,
1d6
yeah.
plus strength plus 2 slashing damage.
Yeah.
2d6 necrotic. Yeah,
Just-
I've got it all.
Just making sure that it did as much damage as
Alright.
possible.
Yeah, I'm not taking it off my character sheet either. I'm
Oh,
gonna pick
good.
up that sword again.
Good.
Actually, no,
Alright,
my,
baby,
actually, no,
well-
my DC saves a 14 now.
What'd you say, Will?
My DC saves a 14 now, actually.
Oh, no longer 13. Hell yeah. Gotta keep upgrading that wisdom, baby.
So BB, what you got for sale? Or not BB, fucking not.
I don't know
I'm
what he has.
tired,
I
man.
don't know what he has. I mean, we
sell
can.
my fucking retard.
We can.
You
I mean, we
can't
can.
sell Jones. He's an important.
I mean,
member
this
of
would be a good place to stop for now. It is 3 hours. You guys just got to
But I want to shop.
fine. I guess
Give
we
us a
can-
quick rundown of what's in store.
You know I don't do quick.
I mean, all of us are gonna be shopping, so do we want to like save it?
Yeah, we could save
I
it for tomorrow
shop too.
when everyone
Let's
shops.
save-
I'm down to
we
save.
know what Jonesy would spend his money on, so we'll buy his.
Yeah, we can buy his
Buy
trinkets for
trinkets.
him.
Yeah, we
When he
can stop
wakes
for
up,
now.
be
We
like,
can-
"Oh,
we can stop. This is a good stopping point after Faye tried to murder the party with the sword again.
Again, yes.
Isn't this like the 3rd time?
That's only the second.
second time.
Yeah, only the second.
Don't worry, Nugget was about to rage and go full ham.
That would have been fun.
Nugget would never rage.
You know you could have blinded her when she hit you.
Yeah, well, I could have.
That would have been
But-
funny.
but I didn't.